this black train is coming. It's coming too. Whether you believe it or not, it's coming. And while as I sing, I'm going to ask every sinner in the house, come to the ancient seat and bow and accept prayer. You need prayer. If I were you, I would get in a hurry about my business and have it fixed tonight before it's everlasting too late. Why as I sing, come on. Oh, the little black train is coming. Get on your business right. You better set your house in order, or the train may be here tonight. God spoke to Hezekiah in a measure from on high. You better set your house in order, for thou must surely die. The little black train is coming. Get on your business right. You better set your house in order, or the train may be here tonight. He turned his face to the wall, just see the king in tears. He got his business fixed all right. God spared him 15 years. The little black train is coming. Get on your business right. You better set your house in order, or the train may be here tonight. There's some men and there's some women that care nothing for the gospel light till the bell ring and the whistle blow of the little black train in sight. The little black train is coming. Get on your business right. You better set your house in order, or the train may be here tonight. Oh, the little black train and its engine with one little baggage car has all your deeds and your weakest thoughts. Gonna meet you at the judgment bar. The little black train is coming. Get on your business right. You better set your house in order. Oh, the train may be here tonight. I'm going to sing a song tonight, and the subject of this song is, this black train is coming. It's coming too. Whether you believe it or not, it's coming. And while as I sing, I'm going to ask every sinner in the house, come to the ancient seat and bow and accept prayer. You need prayer. If I were you, I would get in a hurry about my business and have it fixed tonight before it's everlasting too late. While as I sing, come on. Oh, the little black train is coming. Get on your business right. You better set your house in order, or the train may be here tonight. God spoke to Hezekiah in a measure from on high. Just see the king in chair. He got his business fixed all right. God spared him 15 years. The little black train is coming. Get all of your business right. You better set your house in order, or the train may be here tonight. There's some men and there's some women. They care nothing for the gospel light. Till the bell rings and the whistle blows of the little black train inside. The little black train is coming. Get all of your business right. You better set your house in order, or the train may be here tonight. Oh, the little black train and its engine with one little baggage car has all your deeds and your weakest thoughts. Gonna meet you at the judgment bar. The little black train is coming. Get all of your business right. You better set your house in order. Oh, the train may be here tonight.
Alright. Evening, you shits.
And giggles.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I mean, currently it's just robots, so,
Hello, robots.
hello, robots. Thank you, constant
Thank you,
robot,
robots.
another TTV viewer, and
Yeah.
Commander Root, and Vatican City Magoo.
Ah, thank you. Robot built so you can enforce the will of the Pope. Wait a second.
Hold on.
And have it fixed tonight.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Too late.
We've attracted the
Find
attention
that
of the
thing.
church.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
The little black train is
Okay, well,
get all of your
so last I saw, we were just building an intercontinental railroad, having real troubles with supplies, and having to occasionally rely on the pitiful mailing system, which is nowhere near as good as me just taking it. But
Yeah,
sometimes I
Mailing
kind of have
systems
to.
just other trains.
Yeah. Like, hold on, how are you having this much trouble?
It turns out the usurious rates we were charging when we were doing that kind of delivery were nothing compared to what they're actually charging for other people to do them.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, it turns out we were, like, taking reasonable rates, I guess. And, everyone else has just decided to just overcharge massively. Oh well.
I mean, to be fair, it's a bargain for moving like steel or something. But
Yeah.
anything else, no.
Yeah, just like, please move steel. Yeah, it'll be really slow, but
Yeah.
it'll get there.
Get there, and that's like the point is to be able to like juggle multiple deliveries. So it's like these are going to get there sometime. So when you visit there, you can just like drop off a bulk delivery. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've taken us over to the game screen, which is still the main menu because I haven't done anything yet. And I'll bring up the ability for me to change expressions because it doesn't do it automatically because computers cannot yet read my mind. And when they can read my mind,
when
we
they
have
can,
a problem.
they shouldn't.
Yeah, they shouldn't do it.
You can read pigs' minds.
Well, yeah, and those are fairly complex minds,
Yeah.
at least comparatively.
Yeah.
Also, they're
Unfortunately,
great
all
to
they
have
do is
around.
post on Twitter.
They are pigs, actual pigs, pretty good to have around. You never know
Yeah,
when you'll
actual
need
pigs.
a bunch of pigs.
Unironically, love pigs. They're They're really nice.
They're really great. I mean,
Like,
we certainly have needed them in the past for certain activities.
George,
Yep.
do you have some secret past involving pig smuggling?
I can't tell you.
That's fair.
I certainly won't talk about anything that I could incriminate myself on Twitch. Anyway, I'm gonna load this and see where the hell we were, because I don't know. I don't know what was going on. It's been a week. How am I supposed to remember that?
Yeah, George, it's been one of those weeks where I thought every day was like a completely different day from what it was.
Oh god, one of those. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I do.
because like I had to remind James, hey, we're streaming tonight. You do remember that, right? On yesterday, and she went, oh, I thought it was Tuesday, and I was like, me too, buddy.
Okay, so food is 27 days away from the mill. We've got
You're
81
gonna need to
days
drop
paid
off
up.
some before then.
We've got 81 days paid up. There's tons of steel there. There's
Yeah,
loads of
steel is
bricks
not
there.
easy.
There's loads of oil there. It's food.
What we
It's
just
food we
is
need to
food.
get
It's
there.
just- We need to mainline as much food as
Yeah,
possible.
but we also need to make money to keep everything
We
going.
need to make money.
And I've apparently got some oil here. Oh no, it's because I'm in Omaha. That's what the situation
In
is.
Omaha, that's why you have
I'm
oil.
actually there. That's why there's oil and why I
In
haven't
a
got
pinch, you
anything.
can sell it, but you don't want to.
No, not really. Because
you
it's
got an agility booster. Is that?
no, that's a gun. The
In
gun. Oh,
your
in my inventory.
blueprint?
Yes, I do. Someone needs that then.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember which one the blue one is. I'm just like guessing because
It's yeah, blue's agility. Right, I've got 29. Crazy Horse has got 23. Bill's got 25. Chase has got 26, and Arthur's got 24. So it's Crazy Horse who needs it.
Yeah.
Crazy Horse, have
Our
these
actual
magic.
historical friend, Crazy Horse.
Yeah. One of many
We've
historical
assembled-
friends we have
yeah.
made along this wet journey.
We've assembled a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure kind of crew.
Yeah. I mean, technically we
What's in the
are.
third one?
Technically we. Oh, yeah, I believe we mentioned this last week, and I said
you
you
mentioned
absolutely
it. You
should.
said watch it.
You should
so
do it.
I will at some point.
Anyway, right, we are going to somewhere with.
Somewhere.
All right, let's see what the city hall has for us. Deliver 18 units of cloth to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's.
That gets us a
Doable, I
distance
believe.
away, and we can do it. It gets us
Pittsburgh.
somewhere where food could be, or at least near to where food could be. So I think
Yeah,
that
'cause
sounds
we've
good.
created like this black hole that inhales all food from across America.
Yeah. Also, everyone's really hurt, so if we could end up somewhere with a hospital, that would also be nice.
Yeah, we've got a hospital car, so if we get a suitably non-threatening enemy, we can all go into there, but we can't use it outside of combat for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, we can't go, okay, well, we're just taking train somewhere, like, heal up.
Now, we're going to Pittsburgh,
So,
so
there's
can
no
we bring
point
anything else
bringing it
with
with
us?
us.
Well, they do like their cloth there.
I mean, also in a pinch, we can just chug medicine, because we've got so much of it.
That's true. If we get into combat, we can just eat medicine, and use, and, you know, and just hope.
Yeah, it's a bit pricier, but it's like, at this point, you care more about the time than the money.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, yeah.
Do they accept this? For actually, that's quite a decent markup. Can I sell alcohol there? Yes, but it's actually at a loss, so don't. Right, cloth goes from 18 to 31. So $13.
Yeah.
And medicine goes from 38 to 50. Not as good. Slightly worse. Just get some more cotton then. More cloth then. Alright! And away! We are going... there! Da-da-da-da-da. Mississippi Queen. Know what I mean. Mississippi Queen. She taught me everything. Went down around Pittsburgh and Louisiana way. With the Cajun ticket, they called the Mississippi Queen. Right. Delivered! Hey, post office. Oh. Alright, let's get... Ah, food! Food! Lots of food! Buying the food. Alright, now let's head back. I guess. Just go straight back again.
Yeah.
No reason not to. There's no auctions or anything. Hello, but I can't have anything. Oh,
Sharp knife.
alright, sharp knife. Do you have any sharp knives? Oh! Redbird
okay.
could join us.
I mean... yeah?
I mean, I can't take him. I'm full, but...
He's very high level, but we just do not have a room for him.
Well, let's look at him. So we know what we're missing out on. He's a medic, he is a trader, and he is a firefighter. Maximum in all of them. 10 levels of Kung Fu.
He has 52 strength.
He has 52 strength and 34 intellect.
Yeah.
He is a murder machine.
He is an absolute powerhouse. And, like, if we had the room for him, sure, but
But we do not.
we don't.
So, oh well. Maybe in the future, if, like, one of these fuckers dies.
Yeah, we've never hit the point of any of them dying without just getting a total party kill, so...
Yeah, so, you know. There was that one time in an aborted timeline where Bill accidentally got erased from existence.
Yeah, we did it. We did, like, unmake Bill. We just, like, atomized him.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
Stopped existing.
He just says ceased existing. And there was just a skull in the party, and no Bill. So yeah, we reloaded that one.
Yeah. It wasn't even like, oh, he took a lot of damage.
No, he
was
just-
it? We
he
stole
was-
the train with him inside it, and he just like stopped existing.
Yeah, it's just wild. Right, let's give all food here.
Oh, and now we have to go and talk to the
Yeah, talk to the...
Clark.
Hey,
He's up 24/7. He does not sleep. Just because for some reason he decided to make this the interface of dropping off
Yeah.
everything.
so he has to always be awake. At
He
all
never
times.
gets sleep.
He never
Yeah.
knows when I'm just going to turn up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, repair the carriage. Alright, can anything else be repaired? No, no, and...
they're in pretty good shape,
No.
apparently.
Oh, well, I can do something while we wait. I can come back. Well, I'm gonna come back for it, so...
Mm-hmm. Because we need the cargo capacity more than anything. In fact, like, if we really wanted to, we could, like, drop the armored carriage for a much lighter basic
If we
carriage.
really
get a
wanted
bunch
to.
of them. Like, just chain a bunch of cargo ones together, and you know.
Yeah.
I brought you one brick.
Yeah, here's a brick.
One brick.
Off you go.
Thanks. Here's a brick.
Here's brick. I love
Yeah.
brick.
Yeah.
Damn it, why does so many things that shithead be involved in were actually quite good? Fucking hell.
I don't know who that is.
I can't. Well, I'm not going to say his freaking name.
Oh yeah, because that summons him. Thanks, George.
But I was talking about. I was just remembering how like actually funny Father Ted is.
Oh yeah, Father Ted. I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, that guy sucks.
That guy sucks so bad.
Yeah.
And was unfortunately involved in a lot of things that are quite good,
Yeah.
which is annoying.
I'm glad that my mere existence causes him pain.
I mean, yeah, that's always funny. The fact that he is so offended by the existence of certain persons in the world that he can dissolve his entire life, and
It ruined his marriage.
It absolutely destroyed his
"Nah, you
marriage.
suck now.
it made
him
him make speeches to the House of Lords who told him to go away and stop
the
being
House of
dumb.
Lords dunked on him, which is like, man,
Like,
how low have you fallen?
Yeah, like if those fuckers, those
Yeah.
the House of Lords is weird because like it's horrifically undemocratic, like massively.
Yeah.
But because they're all so secure in their positions, because you can't get thrown out, that they just say what they actually think, which sometimes
It'd be
is
good
what you'd
if that
actually
was just-
expect.
Like,
Sometimes
it'd be good if that kind of power was given to, like, you know, people who are in touch
yeah,
with anyone's views. Really.
yeah. Because like they don't have to do the job of being a politician anymore, so they can just go, yeah, I think this, and no one can do anything, and no one can tell them like, you should resign immediately because you're an idiot. So they get to say all sorts of stupid things, but they also
And
sometimes
frequently
get to
they do.
say a lot of not stupid things and stop stupid things that the government is doing from happening. It's happened more than once. So yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag, that. But it's not like we live in a democracy anyway, so. Does anywhere? Is there actually a democracy anywhere?
Is there a single democracy?
Is there actually one?
We've
Yes.
never actually tried democracy.
Because, like, this isn't one.
Yeah.
This is a monarchy.
Like, I'm saying that in the same way that people go, well, we've never really tried communism, and I'm like, okay, have you ever tried democracy?
Have you ever tried democracy? Have you ever tried it? Have you ever actually done it?
And it's always, well, democracy's good, but also we need the House of Lords. It's like, no,
No, look,
you don't.
no, because that's not democracy at all. That's
It's like, what if there was democracy, but there was still a guy in charge who couldn't ever be removed?
yeah. What
And
if?
it's like, the states have the Supreme Court, and you know, like, several months ago, like, this is a thing I only heard about because someone said, wait, I found out about this from like a right-wing radio show
Yeah.
rant that I overheard. It's like, apparently a few months ago, someone did try to assassinate one of the justices of the Supreme Court,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it's like, when you have no term limit for that, when it's not really an elected position, when they can just decide whatever they want
holy-
and stay in that role for another 50 years afterwards, of course you're getting people going, okay, the only way I'm going to see any positive change in my lifetime is to gun this person down in the street. And it's like, that's horrible, and you should never be in that state, but like,
But that is the
I
state
get
that
how
it is.
you've ended up like that.
Yeah, that is
You know?
actually the situation. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, bricks have appeared.
Bricks have appeared.
Like,
Oh, you've managed to fix the bricks.
it worked. I didn't
So-
I didn't check yet, but it did work.
For those you weren't here for the time when that first happened. We came across bricks in the main game, like before the DLC, when they're not supposed to be like a thing you consider at all. They're not a commodity there.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it meant we could buy bricks and sell them places, but we wouldn't know how much they cost anywhere until we got there. Because no prices were reported. And it turns out that carried over into the DLC. It was just broken. I assume George uninstalled and reinstalled to fix it, as the suggestion we got.
What I did was I disabled the DLC completely from inside the settings in Steam. And then I put it back.
And it's all fixed.
And it's fixed. I didn't have to, like, uninstall the game. I just had to, like...
You switched the economy off and on again.
Yeah, and then it was working.
And it worked.
What an interesting thing, turning the economy off and on again, making it work. Wow.
Imagine if that happened.
Imagine if, like...
Instead of them just turning it off and...
Yeah, imagine if they, like, actually did anything at all.
Yeah,
anyway,
imagine if anything was done.
Imagine if anything was done.
Anyway, this is now my politics podcast.
Don't worry, it was always going to be political the moment either of us were here.
Yeah.
Alright, and when we're both here, that's sort of a...
Listen, the only way this could be more left-leaning is if Pyrogasting...
Oh god, yes. I have had a couple of Pyrogastings. That got very political. And, you know, fair. Alright, okay, so... the closest gems... It's probably Detroit, or maybe Kansas City, but it's expensive in Kansas.
Yeah.
But I get a lot of money from doing this. A lot. So... Yeah, okay. I will take the initial...
Oh, Kansas is pretty close.
Yeah, I'll take the initial run to Kansas.
Yeah, I'm looking at the really, like, basic map of this game that I got.
Yeah?
Like, yeah.
Well, what
Because I don't know American cities, like...
Alright, first. Look, the only thing I know about Kansas City is from that song in the musical Oklahoma, and that's it. And it's just talking about how, like, everything's kind of there.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh wait, we are.
We are, actually. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Now, I don't know, because America is weird, I don't know if Kansas City is actually in Kansas. Because, like, shit could just be anywhere. It's like 8 Londons.
Yeah.
Who knows? What the fuck? I don't know. Places are named stupidly and weird.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna find some examples. So, you know, looking at it, yeah, most of my actual knowledge of American geography comes from games and board games and such.
Most of my knowledge of American geography comes from, like, movies, TV shows, like...
Yeah.
Friends will just mention something and I'll go, oh, you mean like in this TV show that's set in that city? And it's like, oh, do you know where it is? And I'm like, no.
No! Anyway, sell these here.
I don't even know what state things are in if, like, a TV show says, and it's like,
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing, some people go, oh, what state is Springfield in The Simpsons? And I'm like...
It specifically says it is in the 51st state. I remember that. Yeah. And since that's a state that doesn't actually... There is an episode where they explicitly say that. I remember that quite vividly. And it's a state that isn't in the real world. So...
and the thing is... People can say, oh, it's such a big mystery, and I'm like, I don't actually care, because I wouldn't know where it was anyway.
Ah, I can take weapons to Omaha for lots of money. Let's get there, then.
I mean, if it's legal to drop weapons there
Yeah.
and it's worth a lot of money, then like you could do a supply run to just get a ton of cash.
Yeah, I could. If I wasn't doing what I'm doing at this exact moment, I'd probably do that. But I'll just sell this for $72 profit on a single crate,
Yeah.
which is quite a lot.
There's a crate for sale there of weapons.
That's the
like,
one I
weapons.
just
Oh,
sold
right,
them.
yeah, so you can't buy it back and then sell it. Huh?
Yeah, I could buy it again and then sell it again, but that will cause me to lose
no.
money.
I was like, I was momentarily thinking, no, that wouldn't make any sense because it actually does add them into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now I've got my full train again. Let's go to...
Well, we don't have the
Detroit.
full murder train.
Oh no, well the
because
full...
It's not needed anymore.
Well, we've got the full cargo capacity. And...
It kind of laid siege to the entire south.
Yeah,
But it's like, we
and-
don't need a mortar now because. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, hello. 50%! We're halfway!
50%.
Alright, now
I'm
let's...
assuming there's going to be more to the DLC after that, but also, like,
We don't know.
yeah, 50%.
Oh, hello, hospital.
If there's not more to this, it's going to be a okay.
Alright, they're in hospital.
Like, Stream Zelda Randomizer.
Hell yeah! Why not?
Yeah.
I want to do more of that. I want to find out if Dark Link actually has anything. Because if not, I think I know
Yeah.
what I have to do, and I hate it.
We already found ourselves 30 sculpture.
I know, I
tokens
think I
to
need- I
find
think
out
I'll
what
need
was
to find
there, and
50.
we got nothing. I didn't even clip that, just because it's like...
You still can. It's
like,
just
yeah, I could go
the
back to
fucking
this,
worst. You can do it.
yeah. There is some stuff that I clipped from that.
I clipped the bit where I found the ice trap in the sea, which was fucking awful. Oh god, I probably should...
When did we get a clips channel?
Oh, I added it.
Yeah, and it was just like... Did I ever post anything? Whatever.
I only just made it, so unlikely.
It's fine.
Anyway, it's medicine time.
Medicine time.
It's medicine time.
Yeah, play the medicine time jingle. It's medicine time. It's medicine time. Everybody's feeling fine because it's medicine time. You can ordain. It's time to unwind. Sit back, relax, take a load off your mind. I'll be busting the moves and I'll be busting the rhymes. I'll be busting all laughing because it's medicine time. Bono, boom, bono. Yeah.
Thank you for
I've never
referring
actually-
to Titanic: The Legend Goes On.
Titanic the Legend never dies.
Yeah. I've seen that movie too many times.
I have not ever seen that movie.
You're going
I've
to
seen
now.
That song.
That's not happening. I have to spread the suffering. It's so
Yeah,
bad.
This
It's
is
so
the, like,
bad.
It's the Titanic, but also there's a group of talking mice in there, and there's a dog who raps
Yeah,
and plays basketball.
yeah. That happens. Those are all things that are in it.
Yeah, and I somehow came across two different versions of that rap, so I'm convinced there's like multiple versions of the... Alright, we're doing the...
Alright, thanks for giving me $16,000! Hello,
Yes,
Depressor!
10,000. Oh. Hey, Depressor.
We are still trying to make money. I might as well keep the jewels here in case I need them for something else.
We're always trying to make money. This is a capitalist hellscape.
Yeah, except we're trying to, like, keep our workers safe, healthy, and paid. We're trying. Like, we've already, like, broken the back of the Confederacy. So we've helped out a lot in this country. Oh, right, no, hold on. I am going to bring something up now, like I was going to, because I was going to do this, and then I forgot. So let me just get the image, and if I can, I'll put it on screen so everyone can see it.
I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually bring up the stream to see
Yeah,
what you're
you
putting
probably
on
are. Where is someone got a picture of the goddamn map?
I've got the damn map. It's pinned in working chat.
Not that one.
Oh, sorry, not the.
Ah, right, here we are. Here we are. Okay, is that the... Yes, this is it. This is the thing in question. Let me just get it up. Open in new tab. Can I put it direct?
Sometimes does.
Question: can I put something directly onto the OBS from? Okay, hold on. If I do this as a browser source, this could work. Or I could just download it to my computer, then just upload it that way. That makes more sense. What am I doing? That makes a lot more sense. And then I could remove it very easily. Okay, hold on. Saving the file to my PC. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay. That it automatically wanted to save it into my dev files for when I made a fake cover of Mario is Missing. But using Magic the Gathering characters because something was going on at the time. So I did it because it was funny. Anyway, and I only used it one place, and so much work. Right, okay. Let's get this up. Okay, here
Mario is Missing it.
Here we are. Here we are.
I'll find it someday.
This is the map from Ticket to Ride. This is Ticket to Ride, Pennsylvania. So let's look at some names of places, shall we? Let's just zoom in now here. Okay, we have a place that's basically just called Ireland. Oil City.
Oil City?
Youngstown. Wheeling. There's a lot of places named after specific people. Morgantown, Johnstown.
I mean, that's how it was back
Here's
in the day
York.
in America. Just York.
And there's Lancaster and Reading.
Yeah, it is. You go there and it is literally just those towns from England. They just transplanted
Rochester.
them there.
And there's Syracuse. What?
Rochester.
Binghamton. Let's see what else looks at what is. To be fair, the one that always fucking got me when I looked at this was Oil City. Like, why would you call it that? What are you doing?
I mean, I'm assuming it was an important hub for oil in some way, but who knows?
Just places are named weird. I don't get it.
Listen,
I mean, okay, this
place names are named places are named equally weird.
I mean, I guess it's
just
mainly
because you've seen like.
I think it's to do with like how language has changed over time, in that there hasn't actually been a lot of time since these places were named in America.
Yes, they have more contemporary names, and it sounds weirder to hear them.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly,
like it's like.
I mean, I won't dox myself, but I do know the meaning of the place where I live, and it is boring, and it's just basically named after a person.
Yeah.
And a thing that they had in the area, and that's it. But the language has moved on enough that none of that really means what that meant anymore. So it just is a name.
Yeah,
I guess that is. But then we have just having UK place names.
Yeah.
You know how many Parises?
London in America. There's 4 Londons next to each other.
You know how many Parises there are? There's a lot of Parises.
You know that one like luxury housing estate in Turkey that's like hundreds of identical castles? It never
Yeah.
stopped building because it turned out billionaires didn't want to live in identical houses right next to each other. Anyway, that's kind of what it is when you have like 4 Londons next to each other in America. It just like builds the entire city.
That would be a fascinating thing to do, to recreate London.
Yeah.
Because like it's such a complete mess. London is such an utter complete mess because it's just been built over centuries and centuries and centuries.
Built on top of London.
It's been built on top of also itself and burned down, rebuilt, built over again, redeveloped, half redeveloped, not finished. Just it's wild if you look at how like London is architecturally and like from an infrastructure point of view. It's absolutely bonkers because there's so much. Like there's a YouTube channel I watch which is explicitly about the development of the underground, and there is so much there because it is just absolutely fucking bonkers the way things went.
I'm just gonna drop some images of the town that's just nothing but castles.
Please, we all want to see that. We desperately do.
And it's like there's a couple of music videos that have been filmed in it, and it just has a very like.
Yeah, I think I'll do a weapons run. So let's take something down there. Kansas.
Burj Al Babis is an abandoned residential development located near Moderna, Turkey, with 732 nearly identical houses, each designed to resemble miniature chateau. And they're all like these tiny castles, like they're not like they're fairly big houses. They're like, don't get me wrong, like those are like fairly luxury places, but also it looks like they're copied and pasted. They're even the same color and stuff, and they have the same like rooftop, like I don't know what to call this. It's not a gazebo if it's on the roof, but like you know what that is.
Yeah, I know the thing you mean.
Same like roof features, and it's like yeah.
Oh Jesus.
And I really recommend anyone who's like interested in weird architecture stuff to look that up, because it's like
put the Wikipedia link into the chat so people can have a look at that bizarre thing.
Yeah, like go look up images of this. It's like Google image search this. None of them are photoshopped. It just
that's
like
just
that.
what it is. That's what it is.
It's a really striking image, and like you'd think it would be like a bad Photoshop or like the cover to some like backroom style thing, but it's like, oh, it's an entire city that repeats itself, and it's like, no, they just decided to build this.
Yeah, I mean, people could do that
because nobody wanted to live there.
Yeah, I mean,
to live there, like, no, I'd rather have my own custom house and not live in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of 200 identical homes.
Alright, well, I need to get some more food. Can't do any of that. Alright, need to go to a place with food. Where has it? Des Moines has 15 food, and that's like right here. However, St. Paul has loads of food, and they're only slightly further away. Well, nothing stops me doing all of them, I suppose. Let's go to St. Paul's first, I think. Yeah, an Omaha delivery. Right, my mail delivery of food has arrived. Oh! The man!
Sir, I'm Ryan to confirm the shipment of food has arrived safely. Quantity of goods matches the shipment invoice. 20. Thank you, Mr. Reed. Best regards, Clark Sergeant.
Alright, thanks.
I'm not adding it to the total, though you have to come here in person to say that.
Yeah, it actually was added,
It's
which is
like-
lovely. Oh, hello.
Oh, does it add that?
No,
Okay,
this is
that's
me.
good.
This is me, okay. Hello, Walter. Great news! I've broken a deal with the post office in Pittsburgh to transport goods to Omaha. Starting today, you can visit the local post office to request the service, as long as our reputation is in good standing, that is. Then let you know if I have anything else to report. Regards, Jeremiah Sullivan Black. Alright.
Alright,
Pittsburgh mailing
thanks,
is now
Mr.
a thing.
Giles. Yeah?
Okay. Neat. Back to Omaha again. Wow, I have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And now you have a lot of food.
Alright, Clark, take this food. And this oil.
Yeah, the oil's like a minor thing,
Well, might as well keep it topped up.
but yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be food and then bricks that you need for this.
Oh,
so
a steel has
like,
appeared.
plenty of money. Oh, you might as well just buy one steel.
And
It's
buy
like,
the
yeah,
steel and go, here, have the steel.
Yeah.
They do need it. Might need to get a steel shipment going.
Mm-hmm.
Where sells it?
But steel, like 10 weeks from now, it's a problem.
Ah, Pittsburgh, where we can mail the steel from.
okay,
has
so that's
steel.
a good place to go. We plan to go to Pittsburgh.
We'll plan to go there,
Sure.
but for the moment, we're getting food delivery.
Mhm.
We've got a bit more time to do the steel.
Yeah, we do have weeks for the steel. We have less time for the bricks. So
Yeah.
that's probably something we should move to. It's like,
Bricks needs a
bricks
bit
we
of...
can shuffle around by ourselves.
Yeah, right, let's get
That
them.
sweet spot between, like, we need a ton of this and we can wait to get a ton of this.
Alright, now we'll get some steel while I'm here,
Mm-hmm.
because it's here, why not? And then head to Omaha, drop it off, go to Des Moines, get more food, and whatever else we can get there. But yeah, we need bricks, we need them soon. But we can check where they're sold now. Alright, let's get these here, and these here.
Yeah, we can just use our ability to find bricks.
Yeah, we just found them. Here you go.
Yeah,
Right, 9.
we just
steel.
found them on a building site.
Have that oil. And have this 11 food.
Mhm.
Alright, that's a few weeks of food, but I'm gonna get a bit more, because it doesn't hurt to get more.
Yeah.
There's a lot of storage for food, so the more I can
Yeah.
get there, the better.
Trojan it is also saying, like, in 3 weeks, your lack of bricks is going to become a problem.
Bricks
so
are
let's
right here!
deal with that. That's good.
I can,
Oh, there's plenty of bricks, so that's fine.
well, not plenty, but enough.
Well, not an unlimited amount, but it's 3 per week, so as long as you're
Yeah.
massively outpacing that, it's fine.
Well, I'm gonna go back and get the rest.
Yep.
Give you these. Have these bricks. Have this food. Alright, food is sorted for 5 weeks. So it's bricks that we need.
Yeah.
And the rest will be okay. Ah! Oh yeah, I need to recover the crew.
Mhm.
They all come out of hospital. I'll need to do that
Yeah.
too.
Get all the bricks.
All the bricks, and might as well get the oil while it's cheap.
Yeah, we don't need a lot
Well,
of oil at the moment.
let's just have
we're at capacity, but it's like, we might as well have that and go, yeah, we never need to worry about oil again.
Yeah, just here's more oil. I don't have to worry about
There's
it.
more
Here you go.
oil than you're likely to need for the entire construction, sure.
Have oil.
Here's
Have
one oil.
bricks.
Here's 7 bricks.
Alright, now I'll drop off this oil. Alright, now we're going to Pittsburgh. Oh, no, we're going to wherever our crew is. And they are in Detroit. So what can we sell in Detroit? We have cotton, which is usually a bad choice.
Yeah.
We have... oh, there's another food. Here you go. Right, we have not much alcohol. The weapons I sold here, and I think I might have crashed its price somewhat.
Yeah.
Alright, does cloth sell there? Yes, but not much. Medicine? Not really. Cotton actually multiplies by 5. So,
yeah, cotton, like, that's the best price you're gonna get for cottons.
yeah, it's not much better. Alright, let's go to
Yeah,
Detroit.
it's more of a, like, this isn't really impacting your weight, so you can just... Well,
I'm a law-abiding citizen. There's nothing going on here. Bye-bye.
okay.
Oh, CA, hello! Yes, I absolutely a side of fries. Please internationally mail them to
Listen.
me at once.
Also me, like, yeah. Love them.
Hey, maybe they'll want the,
That's the ones
not as much, and does Detroit accept weapons? It does not.
Nice. It's basically fries with chili, more or less. A bit different, but like, absolutely mail that over here.
I'm low on crew. I
Yeah,
can't
just
really...
give them the money. It's like $5,000. Who cares?
Yeah, alright, fine. Here you go. Bricks!
Bricks. Solid cotton.
There are bricks here! Okay.
Bricks.
I think this would be... I think
So-
I'll get them for a return journey. Unless I've got the ability to mail things here. No.
So, we'll get the crew back.
Yeah, get the crew back. Here they are. Crazy horse.
Leave that level 12 guy just standing in the platform forever. He's like, damn, when is it going to be my turn to go on the murder train?
It's never.
It's never. We've unfortunately become too good at killing people.
Yeah, we have killed all the people that needed killing. I mean, not all of them, but the large majority.
Yeah, the rest of them just like throw
Beef
themselves in
strips,
front
cheese,
of the train.
sour
and it's
cream,
like,
and
okay,
guacamole. Yeah!
sounds good.
Yeah, it does. Alright, actually, might as well
That's
take
it.
something to sell.
The Civil War is over. We've actually taken the mortar off our train because we're no longer laying siege to Confederate towns.
Yeah, we don't actually need
We're in
it
the
now.
cargo trade now.
Yeah, we're
Our
actually...
murder train, for its imposing name, is mostly a cargo train these days.
Yeah, it still is quite capable of murder. It's just... Yeah.
Yeah, don't get us wrong. Like, we've got how many Gatling guns on it? Like 8?
7.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, 2 in each cargo carriage, and 3 in the caboose.
Yeah, one's just pointing off the back.
Yeah, just pointing
Have
at
one
the
on
back.
front if we could.
If I could, I would. Oh yeah, all trains are
trains are
absolutely capable of murder.
Murder.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh god, they have bricks here too. Buy them as well, I guess.
Yeah. Mostly we're just building a rail mill to like extend the railway out to the west?
Actually, no. I'll send.
I believe the west.
I'll send the steel.
Mhm.
Hold on. What?
Steel is a giant pain to move around. So...
Yeah. Hold on.
Because it weighs 2.5 tons per unit.
Yeah. I want to deliver, send steel. They only will send 9
We're
steel.
not pressed for time.
Alright,
We
bricks.
have 13 weeks to get our
Okay.
steel there.
Alright, send the
bricks,
bricks.
We have 6 weeks. That's yeah. Then after that we've got the food thing, but like food is more of a constant.
Now, we
worry,
will
like,
still
keep
have to get
shuffling back
bricks
and
there
forth.
ourselves, but... Now, can we take this steel back ourselves? Yeah, actually.
Mhm.
We can. Alright. Okay. Let's do that then. Back to Omaha with all of this steel. Oh god, it will take 23 days! Oh,
Yeah.
how about we don't?
Yeah.
How about we don't do that? How about we don't? Alright, is there
Anywhere
somewhere
else
I
you can
could...
mail stuff from?
Yeah, there's definitely other places I can mail stuff from. I've just
Oh yeah,
forgot-
you're sending all of the steel. This is gonna take.
Alright,
yeah.
mail. Alright, Pittsburgh can do it. Memphis can do it. Mobile can do it. New York can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we can get to New York. It's just here.
New York is a couple of stops away. It's
10 days.
10 days. This is about half of that, and then you're mailing steel across the entire continental United States.
Yes! 60%. Alright, let's get mailing. Hey, post office.
Yeah,
What?
Memphis.
Oh wait, do I have to drop it off first out of here?
Yeah.
Apparently not!
Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Can you just not send stuff to me? What?
What? It's... Going back
Like
to
a
the mail, hold
reputation
on.
has to be in good standing because 87.
It is in
out
good
of 100.
standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, New York can do it. Hold on, what? Yeah, New York was
Can
the
you-
first place. And
Yeah,
then
they decided to stop doing it. I suppose.
Mobile's really far away. Memphis is really
Yeah.
far away. And
God, are we
Pittsburgh
gonna
is where
have
we
to
just...
drag the steel back across there?
I'm just
This
gonna
is gonna
sell
take
the
a
fucking
solid
steel.
month.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell the steel somewhere.
Steel is cheap here. It's
Yeah, so where
$8
is it
for a
priced?
literal 2.5 tons of steel?
Right, Philly, which is just below us, will buy it for 94 pundle.
Yeah, that's a lot better price than here.
Right, we're going to Philly. We're just gonna make some money. Fuck this. Maybe I'll take the 10 steel in Pittsburgh back myself, but... Alright, that's $1,500 profit. And there's a load of bricks. Which are way lighter than... So let's bring them. Let's bring them with us. Then to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't have anything weird. Leave me alone.
Yeah, we don't have anything weird on this train. And you're like, for God's sake, don't let them look in the mystery cabin. It's this swirling maelstrom of like energy
hello.
in there. And it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's not illegal, officer.
Right, I'm just actually full of bricks completely.
Yum, I'm so full of bricks.
So let's get to Omaha. It will take us 7 days. An auction in Richmond for a restaurant.
We don't need a
No.
restaurant.
Also, it's very much in the other end of the map from me right now.
Yeah.
So it's not actually gonna help.
Like, it's not a value add for us.
No. Oh god, the food's gonna run out.
Oh, that is... We need to deliver more food within a week, really.
Yep. Let's deliver... Well, there's another one of that. And there's these. And there's these 4 as well. And, okay, let's get them...
That puts us in good shape for everything but food. And that's, like, the one thing that we have to keep in a... Yeah.
Ah, we're going to have an advert very shortly.
Okay.
Let's quickly find where is food and I'll set us in motion. Ah, St. Paul's is nearly full up again. That's good. That's where we're going then.
It's 19 of it. That's full load, really.
Yeah. And weapons are legal.
Ooh, that's gonna be a profitable trip if the Union doesn't
Yeah,
stop us from moving weapons. I can't remember if they do that.
they do.
Yeah. So hopefully we don't pass a Union camp here.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
have
they don't
far
seem
to
to
go.
spawn.
And as long as they don't spawn along the route, we're good.
Yeah.
We're
It's that
good.
one lumber mill eating the same tree over and over.
Yeah, because, you know, that's just how life is in the Old West. Anyway, it's about to be advert time.
Yeah.
Yar! Ho, ho, har, har, yar. It's me, Captain George of the Lighthouse, once again here to tell you about trees. Now, it was mentioned earlier that there was a tree that kept coming back over and over again. Now, I have a story for you about a tree that always came back. See, it was the 29th of October in 1855, when I was merely 10,000 years old. Despite not having been born yet. That's another story. So, there was this tree outside me house, which, you know, was not on the sea, as you might expect. But, you know, I have a life. I have things outside of lighthouse keeping. I am not just a nautical pistache of just lots of nautical tropes thrown together into the body of a person. So, I've forgotten what I'm doing. Oh well. Never mind. Don't drink seawater, kids. It'll hurt. It's full of the sea. And as we all know, the sea is a harsh and deadly mistress. Alright, we're back.
The reason you don't drink seawater is that every drop of seawater contains the entire sea. It's like every chili seed contains the heat of every chili that can ever grow from it.
Yeah. The potential.
Anyway.
The potential heat that they
No,
could
no,
have
no,
created.
it's just there. Like, if you eat the seed, you're eating every chili that could ever have been descended from it.
Yeah, so all the heat potential of its descendants.
Yeah, that's
in
not actually
that-
how chili works.
Yeah, well, it is
Or
now.
indeed how anything works.
It's now
It's
how
just
it is
something
works.
stupid. I remember someone telling me, and I was like, what?
No, good thing
Yeah.
I'm in a place with a
Why do
bank.
we even grow the chilies then?
Because we're mental.
Yeah?
Like,
Why don't we just, like, harvest the seeds? And it's like, no, grow entire chilies.
to be fair, the chilies is the bit I like.
Yeah.
I don't just want to eat chili seeds. That does not sound like a good time.
We are transporting 75 tons of chili seeds to Omaha.
Here we go!
That's their food for the next year.
Yeah, that's what they're getting.
They asked for food and they weren't picky, so...
That's what they're getting now. And we got there in
Yeah.
time. Hooray! This. Yeah, okay. Let's give it all to Mr. Clark, who does not sleep.
Oh, Walter, I have not slept in 7.5 years. And I do not intend to stop now.
Well, fair enough. You're
Yeah.
a stronger person than me.
So, as I've alluded to a couple of times on the various streams I guessed on, I have pretty severe insomnia.
Hmm.
I spent the last month getting at most like 4 hours of sleep a night, which is not great.
Memphis, Louisville, Pittsburgh, and Indianapolis. Where? Yeah, okay. Let's look at the shit. Let's look at the map.
I said I'm not reading out that post, but okay.
Okay, here we go. Right.
Yeah.
Chicago, St. Louis, Indianapolis.
It's like if I read that out, someone would immediately clip it and use it for evil, so no. Are there horses in this game? Yeah, but you can't buy them. You get attacked by horseback enemies, and if you kill enemies, the horses always survive and run away.
Yeah, always.
So they're explicitly unable to be killed. You can't be hit by your train, you can't be hurt by bullets, and any mounted enemies just leave behind the horse when they die. Which runs to safety. They all got a big farm out in Kansas.
Okay, Memphis, Indianapolis, Louisville are all roughly the same distance from us. So,
Yeah,
We'll go to
we're
one.
not allowed to buy horses though, because
No.
we're not allowed to leave the train unless we're in town. Even when the train is stopped and it's like, oh, you could just run over there and melee this guy. And it's like, no, stay on train. I get why it's like an engine limitation thing and a balance thing. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, this game is explicitly about running around with your one train doing things, and that's pretty much where all the mechanics went. And that's fine. There's no problem with that. Alright, let's get this food back. Did I accidentally go to the wrong place? Yeah, I did.
The horses would also lure suspicious crowds. Yeah, me and Acid watched Nope, like 2022 horror movie recently.
Oh,
it's really
right.
good.
I have heard of that and was interested
Not
in
gonna
seeing
spoil,
it. I mean,
not gonna
it's a.
spoil you
I mean,
anything, but
it's
there
a.
are horses
It's
in
a.
it.
I mean, it's a Jordan Peele movie. I was probably going to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. This is me. Hello, Walter. Great news! I've broken a deal with the post office in Portland to transport goods to Omaha. Starting today, you can visit the local post office to request this service. As long as your reputation is in good standing, that is. I'll let you know if I have anything else to report. Regards,
Portland's
Jeremiah
top
Sullivan Black.
We're never gonna go there.
It's terrible. The only reason we'd go there is if there was something particularly cheap and we were in the area. That's the only reason we'd do it.
It's so far out of the way. Like, early game, that was important just because
Well, it's where you started.
we were stuck in, like, yeah, there were like 4 towns we could illegally visit.
Yeah, and that was one of them, so it was important. Here, have some bricks.
I love that this guy is standing there, having not slept in at least 4 months, staring at a train, going back and forth on the tracks in front of him, going, yeah, we're dropping off some bricks, okay, we're dropping off some food, okay. And it's just things that we bought literally down the street from him. He's not allowed to leave there. He just sees us going back and forth in front of him.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Huh? Alright, okay. Have we got any closer sources of steel? Chicago. St. Paul has steel. That's very close. Detroit, Memphis. Yeah, no, that's close. I think, yeah, we are now in need of steel. So, oh wait, yes, we can sell things to them. Oh, they don't have any weapons. They got alcohol. Do they take that? No. Okay. Ah, oil they like. They do like oil.
They do like oil.
Well, let's give it to them.
They slurp it up like milkshakes.
Yeah. Carbon.
Yep.
Delicious carbon.
Delicious, nutritious carbon.
Hey, guys. No. Sell the oil. Ooh. 10 food, 10 steel.
Relatively cheap steel, like we've seen it cheaper. But
Yeah, but that's not bad.
like you're not exactly hurting for steel over there. That's 7 weeks worth.
Yeah, but still.
But like, you know. Yeah.
Right, let's get you some more stuff. And a food. And an oil. And you may have everything. Here you go. 10 steel. 3 bricks.
Yeah.
Oil. And 11 food.
Yeah, so that's 2 weeks.
I also need to repair things. That's fine. That's fine. It is apparently in terrible condition. That needs serious repairs. And that's fine. Oh, that's in terrible condition as well. Train's decent condition, but the carriage is fucked. The caboose is fucked.
Oh.
And that thing is fucked.
Those are ones we need to like outright replace.
We need to outright replace them. One of them is here, so that's nice. I could, in fact, just do that right now.
I mean, it's
worth it.
Right?
It's worth it. All right, let's get that there, and then I'll move the guns over.
And don't leave any people inside.
Yeah,
there
no,
either,
the people.
Because, like, we remember what happened last time.
Oh God,
we just,
yeah.
Like, we sent Bill Hickok to the mystery zone where he
Yeah.
no longer existed, and that was just a weird time for everyone. That's the one we want to upgrade.
Yeah, he just ceased to be.
Yeah. Yeah, all we had was like this grinning skull in his like character slot, but he wasn't dead, he just stopped existing.
Yeah. Okay, I can't replace the others here directly.
There's a small... Oh, sorry, is that...
That's the one
There's
that
an
we're
unarmored
repairing.
cargo train.
Yeah, there's a
cargo
medium
train.
normal
It's
one,
like-
there's a light armored one.
Because if we wanted to go that way and just go, you know what, like...
I mean,
Yeah.
if I took the light armored one and stuck it behind, that would be even more capacity, but we would be even slower,
Yeah.
which would
Which is
not
why I was saying
be
go
great.
for the unarmored one. 'Cause it's like, it's not like we care if it gets damaged.
I still want to be
I
murder.
know. You still want to be the murder train.
Yeah,
It's hard to let go of your legacy of
it's
terror.
what we are. It's who we are. Right, I'm going to Des Moines, see if they got some food.
Yeah?
Oh, God. Alright, you have the money.
Money?
They didn't actually ask for all that much, so I was like, sure. Alright, yeah, food.
And it's like, there's a point where we will be hurting for money if we just like keep splashing out on like paying off bandits and stuff.
Yeah,
But
but it's not now.
it's not an immediate problem.
It's not currently the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Friendly reply, I hope.
Alright, if
Unless
they
they're attacking us,
if they attack us again, I am going to kill them.
Yeah.
We're going to kill them.
Alright. Like, you don't get to double dip on this. Well, man the guns.
Yeah, Crazy Horse, get on that gun.
Yeah.
Bill, get on that one. Bill.
Yeah, we have a lot of Gatling guns on this train, and it's like, only one character can shoot from a turret. Thanks, Professor Oak. There's only 5 Iroquois here. It's like,
Oh,
listen.
is that it?
Oh, there's Sharp Knife. Listen, Sharp Knife, you blew your chance to join us now. We know you're like level 50, but like at this point, what are you doing?
oh, now you're just gonna die instead. How about that? Hey, there's a skeleton.
A skeleton, and this is you're surrounded by corpses, and that's what scares you. Yeah.
Train
You
seems.
took the horn to like scare them. Skeleton cowboy, cowbones. Bad Space King. Anyway, so I started blasting. System.
Yeah, we just did start blasting. That's what we're doing. Just don't attack my train covered in huge guns. What about this is difficult?
It's like, yeah, we laid waste to the south. Like, the entire south. There's just nothing down there.
Oh, they're dead now. Okay, we got a strength booster. Some shit.
Yeah. Nothing
That's
worth talking
worth good.
about.
That's nice. That's
the
and
big
that
bomb,
and that.
sure.
Big bomb and a strength booster. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now they're dead. And that's what they get. Alright. Now let's deliver these things. Cool. Let's get it. Still 21 hours on that thing. Alright, I guess we'll head back. Unless the City Hall has anything for us. They want 9 tobacco in 28 days. Oh, but it's taking it 2 here.
What?
It's taking it 2 here, which is not what I want to do.
It's a tiny amount of money, too.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
matter.
not worth fucking shit. Okay.
It would have been worth something if that was the discount for the steel mill permit, but like, it's not.
Alright, Memphis, Louisville, Pittsburgh, and Indianapolis have food.
Yeah, we don't
So-
know.
We need food. So the others are all fine for a while. Closest one is probably Louisville again. Alright. Still a bit of a distance. 2 days, not too bad. The thing will be repaired by then. Yep, and it's repaired. And no events going on. Alright. Post office? Nope, wrong direction. Don't care. Oh, hello. Ah, big caboose, new one. Ah, ha, ha, we can sort that problem out right now. Right, I need to take the guns off because I can't have both on at the same time. Also, everyone get out of the caboose and go in here instead. Guns. Gun. Gun.
I got a lot of guns.
Right, replace that caboose with this caboose. And make it better.
All aboard the train of Theseus.
Okay, and that can be sold. Is there a small cargo thing here? No. There was, I'd just buy it, I guess, because why not? Okay, put the guns back. Alright, we're good. And putting the food on board doesn't slow us down, not a jot. Ah, the train is damaged.
Oh, that's the worst thing, because eventually when you need to replace the train, it's going to be expensive.
Horrifically. Well, I need to repair it now. That needs repairing. Still in average condition.
Yeah, we can still keep it for
Alright, this gets to go here.
And then
But
when
we're
you leave
stuck.
the screen, we get
We're stuck here for a
the
while.
phantom train that moves by itself.
Mm,
Anything you want to buy here? No.
no, we're just
Dump off what we
dumping
have.
off what we have. Have brick. Have food.
Thank you, sir. I've not slept in so long that knocking myself out of these bricks is mighty tempting.
Okay, now we can't move
No,
anywhere
we're
without
still building
trains,
that
so we'll
railway.
have to wait.
Yeah. It's 74% built, so we're getting there.
Alright, there we go. It's built.
And assuming there is going to be more stuff after the mill construction.
Well,
it's
we
like,
hope so.
If there's not, it's like, well, okay, what do we do now?
Well, as you say, we'll probably move on to
What's in?
we'll probably do the randomizer if that's what happens.
Yeah. If we finish this early, we are going to the Zelda randomizer, apparently.
Yeah,
Which I'm fine with.
because I want to do more of that too. It was,
Yeah, because we're now intensely curious what's behind Dark Line.
yeah, no idea.
After realizing we could get to him, and theoretically we could beat him.
Yeah,
Like,
I
there are ways
did
to
I
do
did
that.
a bit of resource gathering since the episode to get the giant's knife and some money.
Yeah, we don't even necessarily need the giant's knife. Like, it's helpful, but we can literally just brute force it
That's
with
true,
extra
'cause we've got
fairies.
twice
like,
his-
a fairy in a bottle.
We've got
gives
twice
us
his health,
twice his hit
and
points.
we have twice his health and a
We
fairy.
can afford to take the 1-for-1 damage that he would be attacking head
Yeah,
on.
quite
It's just
easily.
like, yeah. Sure, I got twice your hit points, let's go.
That's only because I was lucky enough to find the take half damage thing,
Yeah.
which was nice to
Which,
see.
like, that's a really great upgrade.
Alright, now we need more food. Again. So where has it?
Like, qualitatively, it just doubles the amount of hearts you have, and it's like, oh, early game, that means every heart container is 2 heart containers, so sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's lovely. I mean, normally it's a massively end game item, but I got it really early. Not like I got anything else, though. Fuck.
Yeah.
It all sucks.
Just keeping track, we still do not even have the basic sword
Nope.
for Young Link.
Don't have the cookery sword.
It's
Young Link
like-
still can't attack things.
Yeah.
It's just annoying.
Forced pacifist run.
Right. Okay, let's go to Indianapolis for some food. Which is there. We made $367 in profit. Somehow.
Nice.
Somehow. Somehow that happened. Alright, food.
There's some food.
Alright, we're full. Bricks are going to turn up in 32 days.
Yeah, that might have been...
Ow!
32 days. Yeah, when they get there, it'll be fine. It's like 5 weeks away, sure.
Alright, the train needs repairs again. Oh no, that's hardly anything. Oh, hello.
Sir, it's time to hire a superintendent to manage the factory. I understand good candidates are hard to find, but may I make a suggestion? This young fellow named Andrew Carnegie is full of energy and ambition, and he's got experience managing a Pennsylvania Railroad Company. Maybe you would like to meet him. I realized we still have a long way to go before construction is complete, but it can't hurt to start thinking about this now. Besides, you might have some adjustments you might like to make. It'd be easier to do that now than after the plan is built, wouldn't it? Yours faithfully, Clark Sargent.
Okay.
Clark, you're right here. We'll go find Carnegie.
Alright, we gotta go find Andrew Carnegie.
Andrew Carnegie.
Yeah, we gotta, yet again, talk to historical figures. Again. Alright, fine. That is what we are doing. Alright, drop this off. And this oil.
Do you have more delicious bricks for me to eat? Ah, oil milkshakes, my favorite. This food will be built directly into the walls of the steel mill.
Alright, so
Yeah,
construction
we have
is
our
on
own way of doing
hold
things over
until...
here.
Alright, construction's on hold till I do this, apparently, so... okay. Deliver 15 units of food to Chicago. That's on our rough direction. Yeah.
Theoretically, we can kill historical figures. Like, we had Lincoln on our train. We could have just put him in front of a gun and let him die if we really wanted.
Yeah, that could have happened. We could have done that.
There's other historical figures that you can kill, but like, most of the time, you're not really going out of your way to do that. It's not like Kill and Ted, the Bill and Ted's like parody where they just go back through time murdering people, which does not exist.
Yeah, that's not a real thing. At least I hope not. Oh, this is the food I was delivering to here. Okay, yeah. Here you go. Thank you. And that's delivering bricks back to Home Hub, but that's not where we're going. We're going to Knoxville. So, Knoxville is not on my list because it's too far away. Okay. All of these prices do not look good, so I'm just gonna go there. We're going here.
Yeah.
Hey, alright, maybe you have something.
Wolfheart.
Wolfheart. Maybe you have... Hello, it's Sitting
This
Bull.
guy, Sitting Bull, our friend.
Yeah, I've got weapons. Here you go.
Sure.
Have this sword. And these bows. And this grenade.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy those.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'll sell them. What do they have? Very, very cheap tobacco. Like, Very cheap.
I mean, you might as well fill up on tobacco if you're going literally anywhere.
Yeah, and it's pricey, but not the priciest jewellery.
Yeah, that wouldn't really be worth it. But the tobacco is
Yeah,
free
tobacco's...
money. It's
Yeah.
cheap. It's light. Sure.
Let's go. Oh, for God's sakes! Die!
Damn it, Big Tooth.
Big Tooth, you are soon going to be dead, Tooth. Ah, you're going too
No,
fast,
there's
man.
18 of these guys. Yeah, you took that corner too fast.
I didn't
They
even
almost
do
killed
anything.
everyone.
Alright, repair everything, Walter. Alright, Crazy Horse, get on the gun. Bill, get on the gun. Dead.
Yeah.
Chase, get on the gun. Dead. Arthur, keep hitting the... Keep the train moving. Too far away. Dead. There's Big Tooth. He's phasing into the train. And now he is dead. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the... it's the horse. There it is. That person has just decided to sit right in front of this Gatling gun. So... there. That's what happens.
Like, bold move, but also...
Bad
maybe you don't
move.
know how they work? What?
Maybe you don't know what they do?
Notice this gun that we gattled.
Ah!
Ghost horse.
Ghost horse! Alright, they're dead too. Right, they're coming down there, so let's get Shays down there. Lucky escape. You don't get another chance. Dead. 5 left. Dead. Dead. Am I getting, like, tons of crits with the Gatling guns or something? They don't usually evaporate this fast.
I mean, yeah. You are, like, rolling from max level crew these days.
Lots of high stats.
Yeah. I don't think we had Arthur for most of the, like... Well, for most of the games, so we've hit the point where we do have just 4 we have 4 people just manning Gatling guns non-stop.
Alright, they're all dead.
And 1 guy just shoveling coal into the train, even though we don't need to go anywhere.
Alright.
Eh.
There's just a person.
He's a level 1 guy.
He is a level 1 guy who is a gun. However, his stats are very good for a level 1.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, no.
The thing is, if we could pick him up on that, like, station platform, take his gun off him, sell the gun, and then never use him again, we'd be making a profit.
Yeah.
It's not a bad gun.
No. Alright, let's repair everything.
Yeah. That's not like reliable to do, because, like, it's a random encounter, so, yeah.
Yeah, we can't just decide that's what we want to do. Right, everyone's on the platform because there's no train. It's all being repaired. Alright, this bit's back.
Ghost, says Acid, yeah. Hey, Pank. Man, I have so much money I could just blow it all on Wheel of Suffering, but I don't really feel I want to right now.
Yeah, please. Anyway. Alright, there we go. Caboose done. Everything's repaired. Let's get everyone back on board. Alright. No. Put Bill kind of... And Walter can go here. And... Right. Now I'm going to save, because we haven't done that yet. At all. Right, now we need to talk to Andrew Carnegie, whatever. Do you want to voice Andrew Carnegie?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? I need to prepare for my journey.
Are you Mr. Andrew Carnegie? I have a job offer for you.
A job offer? Yes, I'm Andrew Carnegie. What kind of job offer do you intend to offer me?
Alright, now, I want you, Mr. Andrew Carnegie, to be the superintendent of a large rail mill. Like, fucking huge. It's big. I've been helping build this thing for months. It's fucking huge. Construction's nearly complete. What would you like to do?
Sounds interesting, I accept. First, I must finish my dealings in Iowa and Minnesota to complete my map. Also, my employment will cost you $5,000.
Alright, come on then. I'll help with your expedition too. That should speed things up a bit.
Okay, this is... You're gonna need a passenger car for this, but like...
Oh, Arthur's level.
This is... Yeah. I mean,
Healer 12. Yes.
Healer 12. Like, why not?
Right, now I've got a strength potion.
Got strength, yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I had equal lowest strength. And strength is hit points, so I'll have it. So we need a way of carrying passengers. There is not a decent one here, so I may have to go and get one.
Yeah, because the reason I have heard his name before is that he was like Scottish American.
Alright, profit.
Dunfermline.
Right.
Okay.
Where nearby has... Right. No, I want a small passenger carriage. Ah, there we go. Atlanta has one. Away! Might as well use this opportunity to sell the other carriage now, because it's in very bad condition.
Sure.
So I might as well... Hold on. That's another question, actually.
Yeah.
I've got others scattered around that I don't need to buy. Where are they?
Middle Coast.
Jacksonville, Washington, Detroit, Buffalo, New York.
The Mortar.
The Mortar's in New York. Buffalo... I think...
Oh, you got your Buffalo Cotton Mill, which you have, like, no practical way of actually using.
Yeah, I've got it, but it doesn't really help me. Washington, Detroit... No, I think I may actually have to just buy one. Okay. Yeah, mine. Get on my train. Oh, looks like I can just have it. Alright, we got it. Right, head straight back. And given that I intend to sell the other thing, I'm going to move these here. Bill can go here. And we'll get Andrew Carnegie on board. Alright. Well, yeah. This is still a decently armed train. Right. Now. We need to get... Okay, it just wants me to open up routes that I've already got, so I just have to go there, I guess. Chicago. Wow, we are going fast. Hey. Right, between Chicago and Des Moines. Alright, you can have $10,000. Fine. So anything I can take to there to make some money, because it looks like I'm going to need to do that now. I'm going to need to do some money making again. Right, St. Paul. Do they take oil there?
Fort Raccoon
Yes,
was a much better name. You're right. We should rename it to Raccoon City.
Yeah, I see no issues.
Oh. TA is back with Breakout protein shakes.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. "15 crates of weapons." Alright.
Yeah. Just
Alright.
okay. That's enough weapons to like arm an entire like state at this point, so
Well, there's 2, but also I'd need more. I'd need another cargo carriage in order to have them all. So I need to find 1, where a cargo carriage can be found, and 2, where the weapons are. So Chicago has them. So let's take some shit to Chicago. No, not steel.
yeah,
Not
definitely
food.
not steel.
Medicine? There is a profit, but it's not huge. I'll stop along the way.
There's plenty of stuff later.
There's a stop on the way. I'll see what I can
Yeah,
get
it's
there.
one stop.
It's 1?
Sure. Milwaukee.
Right. Tobacco. Not great. Oil? Not brilliant.
Cheap oil here, but it's not much more expensive there, so...
No, it's just not good.
yeah?
And no one's going there either. So I guess
Yeah.
we're just going there.
So might as well just leave.
Yeah, we're just going there instead. Right, now we need to find weapon!
Weapon.
Once we get...
Anyone hearing us say weapon, know that we're just dropping the A from it,
weapon!
as is tradition. Weapon.
May actually
Honor
need to
non-freemen.
increase the smuggle chance here, because I'm actually bringing weapons.
Yeah, this is a situation where that's important. Smuggle.
Right, smuggling. Now, I remember where has decently cheap weapons nearby. I just need to double check, in case I'm wrong. But I think, you can get weapons in... Oh, Detroit has weapons. St. Louis has weapons. Oh, well, that's really close.
Oh yeah, those are both one stop away. It's like,
alright.
get your poison.
Yes, of course. Guns. Oh, no, I want to, but I can't justify it. Weapons! Ooh. What have we got here? Oh no, I've seen all this shit before. None of it's good enough.
Yeah. Received profit from your companies.
Yeah!
$357.
Right.
It's not a huge amount of money, but like, sure.
Excuse me, St. Paul said they had fucking loads of weapons.
I don't believe they did. You didn't say St. Paul, you said St. Louis.
That's a different direction.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
You said every direction other than St. Paul,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, and then I went to St. Paul. Because,
It's St. Louis or Detroit.
well, Detroit is actually here.
Yeah, which is why I was saying they're both one stop away from Chicago.
Well,
And then you're like, okay, I'm going 2 stops the opposite direction. Great
look.
work, George. No, rail mill construction is on hold, I suppose, until
well, yeah, until we get Carnegie on board.
Carnegie in place. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do that first. Okay. Weapons.
Weapon.
Full of
Yeah, I'm just gonna fill up
weapons.
Weapons.
Right, now.
We hide weapons behind other weapons.
Yeah,
to
there's
get that smuggling
tons
bonus.
of weapons. Now, I'll just double check. I think they're legal in St. Paul. They are. Good. So that's going to be our stop first. I'm going to go to St. Paul and hope we don't get spotted. Ah, shit! Too much. Wait! Only just, though. Ah, leave one crate behind.
Yeah.
Now we can go. An auction in Utica for a barber. Don't want it. Ah, the bricks have arrived.
Ah, the bricks are here.
Yeah, no point doing that one. It's just, hey, there are bricks, and all the bricks are there. Which they are. Now, I need to see where I should be going. Oh, hold on, no, they wanted 15, right? So if I... How many do I have? So if I sell 4 now, leaving me with 15, I'll fill the rest up on food. And then I won't have to have a problem when I get where I'm going.
Nice.
Ah, right. We have to kill them now.
Okay. It's like...
They went, here are the weapons, and I was like... And they're like, haha, we will kill you with them.
Okay, that's just rude. Like, why would we even be selling these if we didn't have, like... Like, we have enough guns on this train, we could just take over Mexico, like, if we wanted. We could just go down there and, like, live like kings. Extremely well-armed kings.
Hey, there's just like a little townhouse there.
Yeah. And like, just imagine the person living in that house is like, oh, what's the racket out there? And you look outside and there's a pile of corpses. Horses running wild.
Well, that's
and
just
it's like, okay.
Well, that's just the USA, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, Shays.
Oh, we can drink some water.
Or we can give you more
Or we can
reload
buffer
speed.
spells, like,
More reload speed, here you go.
Sure. I'm sorry, drinking water remains the funniest level up option.
Yeah, it's pretty silly.
Like, I get why it exists in the game, but I think we've used it once, and that was just like, okay, we're in such a dire situation, that is literally gonna kill us if we don't.
Yeah, we had to do it, that occasion. Throw this bomb. Oh.
Toot, toot. Don Pressa says, as someone who lives in the US, anyone who says they don't wake up to the sight of running horses and piles of bodies before going to work is lying. There were horses and pitchforks and a man on fire, and I think it killed a man with a hand grenade. Yeah, that's not it. I have not seen Anchorman in a long, long time, and I've only actually ever seen it once. It's like clips of it that people post, yeah. Anyway. Man. Shadowfire is like the most early 2000s, like, internet name.
Yeah, it's...
Like, I think I knew 4 guys called that. And they were like... various flavors of like people who wouldn't call themselves furries but who probably have personas now. Although honestly, like, at this point, if you're on the internet and you don't have a persona, what are you even doing?
I mean, does this count?
George, you can have a persona if you like.
I don't.
Okay. This is very funny that you got, like... Here's Ri and Kirito, and they're, like, almost entirely known by their personas. Here's Pyro, he's got the whole dragon thing going on. There's me, and it's like... You've seen, like, maybe 2 pictures of me where I'm not a furry. And you're just like, no.
Yeah, I'm just like, nope. This is just me.
You just post your actual real face. You like eat things on the stream with it, and it's the whole thing.
Yeah. It's just how I am.
It's probably photorealistic.
I just find it very hard to see myself as anything other than what I am.
Speak for yourself, because I'm just like...
I am speaking for myself. That's all I'm doing. I can't speak for anyone else. I am not anyone else.
Yeah, I'm like 4 other people. Everyone talking in your chat, that's just me. I'm just gaslighting you.
Oh. Well, thanks for the views.
You're welcome.
I noticed that Andrew Carnegie is also fighting, which is nice.
Yeah, he's watch out. He's from Dunfermline.
Oh yeah, that's a big fucking rifle he's got.
Yeah. Like, he's Scottish. Like, he can handle himself in a fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I'm joking a bit, but like,
you're not that wrong.
Who've had to just whip out guns and fight. It's good. Not all of them, like, there's a lot of them who just go, oh, I can't fight, I'm a passenger, and Andrew Carnegie's like, hold my beer.
Yeah, just, here you go. Destroy the traitors. Right, they're dead. We've replaced the weapons with tobacco and cloth. A bow, some grenades, a carbine, a big axe, a big knife, a small axe, and some herbs.
Nice.
Alright, now we're in Omaha. Okay. Well, that's a profit.
It's tobacco.
And that is too.
Well, and just grab the. Is that food?
Let's grab some
Yeah.
stuff. Food, yeah, let's just grab the
I'm
food.
gonna need food.
And
I suppose the next priority would actually be
bricks.
to get those.
And then oil's the next priority.
Oil, sure.
And now we're full.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get ourselves...
We're gonna want to heal up at some point, but like we're fine.
Let's get our
now.
asses to Omaha. That is a union, so we're okay.
Yeah.
Actually, let's... No, sorry. Another time.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Drop all this off. Drop all this
grab
off.
some more food whilst we're
Grab
here.
some more oil while we're here. Grab some more food. Grab some
Yeah,
more
we're in
bricks.
good shape for those. It's fine.
I've got you some oil, mate. And some food. Here you go. Now let's talk to Andrew.
How older? How are you doing?
Hey, we're finally in Omaha. Right, let me show you a factory and the bar and and look, this is the shop where you can buy like little trinkets that say, "Hey, we're from Omaha." They're nice. They smell good. I made sure they made smell of lemon. And here's your money.
God, he leveled up from killing all those people.
Yeah, he did.
It's like, yeah, great.
Anyway, it's advert time.
It's ad time. I'm gonna go grab something to drink, so have fun.
Oi,
with
oi,
Captain
oi.
George.
Right, it's Captain George. And he's here a little early, it seems, because the ad is not yet started. But hello! Right. Hello. As Captain George had a bit of a sore throat and had a different accent for a moment. But now, I'm back. I'm back. Yes. Yes, I'm back. You can't stop me. No one can stop the sea. The sea is eternal and everlasting. It will wear away the shores. It will drown the land. All will return to the sea. Anyway, come vacation at the sea. It's nice. It's full of water and is very up and downy, like waves and such. Waves are supposed to be calming. They are, apparently, but they are also the key to your destruction! Oh God! There's a reason people cut away when people start doing evil laughs. It never ends well. What do I mean, evil? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, goodbye everyone. See you next time. Alright, we're back.
Sounds like you just don't know how to do a good evil laugh if you start coughing at the end of it.
Oh no! The wheel! The wheel has been redeemed.
The wheel, it spins.
Alright, we're
round.
going for the
Hey,
wheel.
Hank.
We're going for the wheel. Pag, you've done it again.
Wheel of
Wheel!
suffering. All on black.
No, it's bicycles. Right, I'm off to go and do those.
Bicycle. I want to
Ride my bicycle. I
race.
want to ride my bike.
Yeah, this is a relatively easy one. Oh, you got floor space for it. Let's see. Yep, I just did that one as well. things go, I'd actually say that's the easiest one on the list. Benui? What?
If it didn't work... Oh, well, that didn't work.
I'm sorry, what?
I hope to have something working for today, but it apparently isn't.
Aw. There's a command called Benui and it doesn't work, and I'm like, oh man. I wanted to find out what I did.
Yeah, I do too, but it hasn't happened.
As viewers of Pank's stream will know, no, Pank, don't use the come command.
That's not there! I didn't put that in. That's what she
command.
said.
Oh.
Right.
I don't know what the Benui command does. On Pank's stream, there's a command that's my old username, which is bombards Pank for these plushies. It's very cute. It turns out if you just like put a bunch of them in one post, it's all of them at once, and it can like take 2 minutes to resolve. It's great.
Right, now we don't need to carry people anymore. Let's move these back over there. And get rid of this and never have it again. Although, what's the condition on this?
Pank's too lazy to remove that.
Actually, no, I'll do this.
Yeah.
And then move the guns from that one onto the other one. And then sell the old one, because it's in worse condition. And this needs repairing anyway. And that doesn't need repairing, and this does. And so does this. And so does this. In fact, everything does except the caboose. Alright, that's ready. That's ready. Alright, that's everything. The train is ready again.
All aboard.
Alright, everyone's aboard. Let's talk to Clark, give him some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll need someone who knows how to use trigger fire to help me out with that shit later. Because my first attempt has not succeeded. So, oh well.
I'm going to assume, until I'm given like further description of this, that George is trying to inflict the wheel of suffering on me. I don't know what the actual thing was, so...
No, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
If it was an interaction with the Wheel of Suffering, that would definitely work. Because I know how to do that. I can make that happen.
Oh, you have learned suffering.
That's no problem. Right, so we need to make some money. If the wheel lands on the black wedge, you'll know.
Yeah.
And so will I. And
so have you ever played Mario Party and you know like the landing on a Bowser square and you know that you've landed on one, so the music changes completely. It takes you to hell and then this big wheel appears behind it. And it's like, yeah. That's what I'm glad would be like.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what it does.
No, I have told no one. I have told no one what it is. No, my bakery burned down! Also, there are bandits trying to kill me.
That's my alarm telling me to take my
Die.
medication, which I've already done, so...
Well,
yeah.
so well, okay.
Yeah. But whilst I'm up, I'll just swap over it. Yeah. Been listening to so much music lately that I've actually forgotten to charge my headphones.
Whoops.
George has to do a special mystery stream. That's all we know, so I urge all viewers to redeem the wheel as often as possible.
I ask that you don't.
Well, it'll be another 7 minutes and 45 seconds before I can, but I can.
Well, to be fair, I made it the wheel so that I would be forced to actually, like, exercise occasionally. So, that's kind of what it's for. So, you know, whatever.
Well, I don't do, like, half as much exercise as I used to do, but, like, when people hear how much I used to do, they go, Jesus Christ, what? Yeah. Yeah.
Still, kill this person.
It's just very funny hearing people go, oh, maybe you can... Oh, your insomnia is bad. Maybe you can tire yourself out. Have you tried yoga before you go to bed? And I'm like,
Oh, fuck off.
for like fully a decade, I was doing like kickboxing half the nights before going to bed. Like, that's fairly exhausting, and that didn't help. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of bandits. Oh no! I'm sorry, ZA. It would be nice if things worked, didn't it? Oh, hello. They boarded. Shays, kill them. With your ability to stab. Bill's leveled. Become a better firefighter, Bill. Oh, and now's the time to make use of that firefighting skill. Ah, the rear gun again proves useful. There's only one left.
And there's one man somewhere out there.
Oh, he's there.
It's like,
He boarded, and now he's dead. Okay.
how would you board this train? Yeah, you can't redeem the wheel right now. It's on another 3-minute 45-second cooldown.
Yeah. If you can redeem something else, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't have that kind of cooldown.
Yep. Like, I can just redeem nothing. There we go. Damn.
Yeah, welcome. Enjoy your nothing.
Oh, don't forget to hydrate.
Ah, yes. Okay, I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah. So I was drinking some cherry Pepsi Max earlier, but like, at the moment, I'm just drinking water. Oh,
80%.
80%.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Right, we need to get some steel over there soon.
Mhm.
The others are fine actually. Food and steel are what we need. Right, hospital. Get Arthur in there. And now get Shays in there. How's the train doing? Repaired.
Mm-hmm. Reassemble the train.
Train reassembled.
Not you, Noah.
No, you get to stay here.
Yeah.
It's vitally important that you stay there.
We put him on Detroit duty, which means we just don't let him leave Detroit. It's like an elaborate practical joke.
Yeah, he just doesn't go anywhere. How long have we got? 4 days! I could get something done while that happens. Yep, 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 yep. Yes, alright, so it was steel and food that we needed to get there. And there's some steel. That would do it. That would definitely do it for steel. Let's get back. It will take us 12 days. Arthur's now okay, but I can't go back, so...
We're not in a hurry to get back.
No, we can get him back in a minute. It's fine. I made a pitiful amount of money. Somehow. I don't know how I made money.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did.
It's not our focus right now. We're nearly there with the construction.
Hey, have this steel. It's 20 steel.
Yeah, that's probably going to be more than enough steel to just build the damn thing.
And have this
1
oil.
foot.
Okay, so oil's full. Right, there's 1 food. And some oil.
1 food again.
And some brick.
Yeah. Honestly, I think just like get more food from that space.
Yeah, we need to get more food.
Like, we're not going to need anything else for this. We've got so much of everything else.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, so we need to get some food, and we need to get it real quick. Now, I know St. Paul does it, so that's where we're going. Yeah, they're going to run out after the end of the next week. So let's get loads more. So the train of murder has done rather well for us. Oh, there's a person. No, bye. If you want to get the train, get on at a fucking station, mate.
Yeah. it'd be funny to just go, yeah, sure, and then just never have any intention of going there. And I know you'd get like punished mechanically for that.
Yeah.
You'd get like reputation loss or something, but it would be very funny.
It would. It would be very funny
Would
indeed.
shotguns be available? It's like the missions we get where it's like, okay, you got to stop this person getting to the city, and it's just, okay, do you want a ride? And then you're just going around in circles for a week.
Alright, I think we need to go pick up our wayward companion again. I'm going to take this treasure while we're here, because I can drop it off in Chicago, where it's worth a lot of money. Make some actual profit for once. Yep, made $1,000. How about that?
Yeah.
You want me to deliver to Detroit, which is where I'm going? Okay.
Nice. That solves the problem, bro.
Mm. Ah, alcohol also has a decent sell price in Detroit. Yeah, it does. Ah! The train! Oh no! Right. Hello, City Hall. Yes, here's your cloth. Give us money. Thank you. And sell this for $370, $2 profit. Arthur can now get back aboard.
Yeah?
And now he's going to have to get on aboard because we're repairing the train.
Yep.
So he's again not on the train.
Yeah. And you can just get... Oh. In a moment, you'll be able to get everyone back from the hospital and stuff, and that's great.
Alright, there we go. And we got everyone back. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
The gang's all here,
gang?
and also this other guy.
yeah, also this other guy on the platform who we don't care about.
It's Noah.
It's Noah.
He's
We don't.
someday going to become a polar bear, get trapped on a volcanic island, and it becomes like a boat, goes around the world.
Oh god. Talk about that again. Yeah, sure.
Listen, I love like when streams have, oh, this is an obscure piece of media that only we ever talk about.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like the Gun Show has a couple of those, and it's mostly like weird British game show stuff.
Oh
It's
god.
like,
And if you
let's talk
could
about
go, I
Time
could talk about.
Commanders.
I fucking love Time Commanders. That's
talk about
great.
Nightmare, a show that almost sounds made up until we started streaming it to
Yeah.
prove it existed to Americans.
I mean, it's just so foundational to me that it
Yeah,
exists.
it's
Like,
foundational.
I'm like, of course it exists. Look at it. It's there. It's.
yeah.
I've always known it. I went to the live show. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, let's get to St. Louis because that's where food is.
And then we talk about even more obscure stuff like, yeah, there's ice warriors.
Oh
like
god,
gladiators,
ice
you're
warriors!
skating. And it's like, this was such a bad idea, but like,
Yeah, it was
sure,
clearly
okay.
a fucking awful idea.
Yeah, it was. Everyone there was so prone to injury because, of course, they were.
Yeah, it was.
Like compared to gladiators, which is already like fairly intensive. This was a meat grinder.
Yeah, this was pretty
I think
bad.
it only lasted like a season, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, this is actually like it's gonna cost a fortune in medical bills, if nothing else."
Hello, Walter! Great news! I've brokered a deal with the post office in Wilmington to transport goods to Omaha. Starting today, you can visit the local post office to request this service. As long as your reputation is in good standing, that is. I'll let him know if I have anything else to report. Regards, Jeremiah Sullivan Black. Okay. That's very far away,
Okay.
so that's not really
We
helpful.
don't care, but thanks.
Thanks for doing that. It doesn't help us at all.
Reply, thanks, I guess.
Okay. Okay, I may have gotten wrong where the food was. I may have meant here. Oh well. Alright, and a bit of steel, and we'll make our way back. Oh, how nice. Except bye.
Like, the BBC had quite a few really weird, obscure shows that only
yeah.
lasted like a short while that we can talk about because they were in the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, there's game shows I can talk about that I absolutely like. I guarantee that I'm the only one who remembers these. And
Go ahead, name one.
well, I will. This was on ITV, and
Yeah.
it was at. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this on the BB Gun Show stream before. Also, because I watched an episode of it with them when I was at their house. When I was at Miss Kari's house once.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game show called Swap Team.
Oh, yeah.
I have
You
probably
have
mentioned this before,
but,
yeah.
like, yeah.
But yeah, it was it was weirdly placed. It was like 5:30 in the evening, which was after the children's programming block back then, before children's TV had their own channels. And it was kind of teenagers going into a massive corporate building to reclaim money taken from, well, children, basically. Like, the conceit of the show is that a new currency came about. It was specifically for kids and teens to exchange for things. And this corporate fucker took them all and locked them away in a vault in his tower, in his big corporate tower. And so
Wait,
you are going in
so-
as insurgents to take them back, infiltrating the skyscraper. And it was
This
just
is not the one that I
fucking,
thought
it was fucking good. Oh wow.
Yeah.
And you know, brilliantly anti-corporate. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Loved it. But as far as I know, there is only one episode in existence that I can find anywhere. There's like a single incredibly low-res episode on YouTube, and I haven't
Yeah.
found anything else.
Yeah, it's like I can point to, Fightbox exists.
Fightbox
all
existed.
but 2 episodes. Like for some reason, someone did upload all of them on YouTube. It is as bad a game show.
As you
we
could
described
imagine.
it before.
Yeah, this is bad as you
For
could
those
imagine.
who aren't familiar with Fightbox, it's
Yeah.
like it's basically them trying to push an esport, but it was in like 2000 or so.
Yeah, it was
so the
really
technology
early.
was not there.
It was
They
not.
had this like, oh, it's a virtual like sport called Fightbox, and it's unbelievably lame on so many levels. But they tried to make it like, oh yeah, this is the hip and cool and edgy show, and it's like it's like low quality like 3D models like punching each other in the middle of what is like, it's clearly just like an empty arena that they just
there's
like
nothing.
later like put in the footage over it.
Yeah, like
and it's like
the actual physical set is just
Yeah.
an empty square, and
yeah.
people
It's a
around
game
it.
that like it looks like the controls lag like hell just from the way people act on the show. It is very unforgiving. There's like mandatory damage stuff everywhere. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I guess like you can just randomly lose because you're gonna take a ton of damage on the way to doing something. And when you're eliminated, like they make you stand up and walk out for the entire crowd who boo you and like smack talk you on the way out, and it looks like this isn't even in like good fun or anything. It's just awful.
Oh no,
Sir,
we've
we
got
have
a thing.
serious problem. Our workers' clothes are coming apart at the seams, literally. Understandably, our workers refusing to work in tattered rags. We need to find new and more durable clothes as fast as possible. Heard one tailor, Jacob DeVis, produces a new type of durable clothing with rivets. If we procure his products, I'm sure this problem will be resolved. Best regards, Clark Sergeant.
Rad,
I have not slept in 20 years.
rad. Let's go get some fucking studded jackets. Hell yeah. Right, we need to go to Milwaukee for that. And construction's on hold.
Study's
while that-
leather armor gives us an extra 1 to our armor class, you know?
Yeah, it does. Right, got those delivered. And
Yeah, we're back in
sell
a
the
reasonable
rest.
amount of money. We need to go to Milwaukee to
Yeah.
do this.
Now is there anything I can give to them? Milwaukee, kinda, that's okay. Cloth, no. Alcohol, illegal. Oil, no. Ah, cotton. Of course. There's always cotton. Hey Clark, here's some stuff. I literally just took it from over there. There you go.
Yeah?
There we go. Oh!
Instructions on hold
Oh!
anyway. Oh. You just lost
We're
it,
going
huh?
to buy jeans!
Wow. Jeans, 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 jeans. Apple bottom jeans and the boots with the jeans. She hit the jeans. Shawty got jeans, 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 jeans. Yeah.
No, there's nothing here for me, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, we're in Milwaukee, let's sell all this cotton. Unless they want it. Do they want it?
Listen, we're here for your jeans and we won't take no for an answer.
Yeah. This is where I'd make a civilization joke, but I can't think of how to word it right now.
Words are back to jeans. Huh, you're looking for a pair of high-quality, durable pants?
Yes! I definitely need them. I mean, remember those rumors?
Oh, I remember those rumors.
Anyway, I
How
need...
do you get through a doorway if you walk sideways?
Well, yeah, I'll walk forwards. Anyway, 100 pairs to be
forward, and that's-
precise of these.
When you go into the room, you
teas.
go into the room. Wow, that's a bit more than I have in stock. I don't even have enough denim to make that many.
Or what if I could supply that for you, given that I am a person here with a cargo train that I'm standing in talking to you from?
You do seem unable to leave that train. It will still cost you $700 per crate of pants. Please talk to Levi in Buffalo. He's my usual supplier.
We're going to go to Levi. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go to Levi and we're going to make jeans.
Okay. So,
to
we're
Buffalo.
going to...
So, Buffalo.
okay, so we need to
Buffalo,
get
Milwaukee to
30
Buffalo.
denim to Jacob.
1, 2, 3, 4 stops away.
Hey, City Hall.
Going through Chicago, Detroit, and either Cleveland or Pittsburgh.
Okay. So, what shall we sell to them?
Oh, right. I did say I was going to, so Wheel of Suffering.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll look at that shit in a minute. Let's go to the
Of
wheel.
Suffering. Turn. Let's
go to the wheel.
Tell us how many calories we must burn. Spin to win.
Lunges.
Lunges.
Okay, I'm going to do 10 lunges.
Sure. I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Yeah, as I said, like, most of these are fairly low impact, and then you get to, like, the push-ups, and it's like, no, I'm not doing that.
I don't have a lot of floor space.
Yeah,
Alright,
I mean, obviously you need to plan ahead of time
yeah,
to do these. Like, you need to clear floor space to do that.
that's difficult. But... well, anyway, it's done.
There, that's 10 each leg.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if you meant 10 total, but it's like, let's be fair.
yeah, let's be fair. Okay, so... we're going to Buffalo. What do we have? Alright, they are listed, so we can check. Buffalo likes oil. Tobacco's also nice. Cloth's actually pretty good too. Medicine's not good. Yeah, okay. I think oil's the best one. So let's go. Alright, okay. Let's see what they got. See what the bandits have. The bandits have cloth and weapons. And this guy, who has a who is a weapon seller. God, I could offload all these shit that I don't want. Oh, I can't. I can only buy. Okay. Okay. And actually, while I'm here, let's refill everybody's items. Okay. And nothing to, and they won't take the oil at the price that I will be selling it at. So, Do you want oil? No.
You don't have much use
It's
for
Devil Hunter again.
Aboard Devil Hunter.
Yeah, sadly we can't take Devil Hunter with
Dead
us.
people. It's a Devil Hunter. Like, we'd love to bring you with us for a victory lap, but like, he's not thing. It's like they're making us get 100 pairs of jeans for the Genetipede. Like,
Yeah. Right, sell these.
the
Sell
beast
these.
of 100 legs, all wearing jeans.
Alright, now we need to find Levi. There they are. Levi Strauss.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I need denim! Immediately! Can you help me?
Sure, if you bring me enough cotton and pay $300 per crate.
Finally! My cotton! It can do things! Here, have fucking tons of cottons!
Yeah, you're in Buffalo. You literally have a factory here.
Have all of this!
Oh yeah, it takes time to produce denim, I suppose. Or is it on the platform?
No, it's
No. Was there more cotton to sell there? Here-
need to get more. No, I've got the cotton. I got it.
How many jeans do you really need?
I need
30
like
denim.
30 jeans delivered 10. So I need 5
Okay, so
five
we're gonna need
cotton
to
becomes
deliver-
1 denim.
We need 150 cotton total.
Yeah, and I've just
I can
done
deliver
30.
30.
So if
So
I
there's
can
20
just
here. Oh no, wait, that's oil.
Yeah,
That's not cotton. Why did I think that was cotton?
right,
Oh, no.
Cleveland, Boston, Cincinnati, Philly, Chicago, Richmond, and there's some in
Yeah.
Indianapolis. But there's not much point
So-
doing that. I'd have to go somewhere else anyway.
If we want to just have like absolute bulk delivery.
Oh
of
yeah, but I can
cotton,
only do
it's
20 at a
alright,
time
but-
anyway. So
Yeah. What I'm saying is like just get more trains.
Just go. just go.
It's so light. You're not gonna fill your capacity.
Well, okay, let's say
Like, when you get some.
let's say I leave
jeez.
that there, and I get this.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're gonna take the guns out the. Heavy armor. You don't need a heavy armored carriage to. Oh, I suppose to transfer extremely flammable cotton.
It's probably quite good, actually. How much does this weigh? 24. And go away, thing. The other one weighs 20. So yeah, I might as well just have that. And yeah, I'll transfer the guns. Over here. And we'll set this to be repaired. And then I'll upgrade this. Okay. We now can carry 24. But I seem to be carrying something? Oh, that's the denim!
Denim. Oh, that's where the denim went. They just gave you denim.
I've got it! I've got the denim!
Just dump the denim in Buffalo then if you're
Yeah, just dump it here.
anywhere. It's fine. 5 crates of fine denim.
6 crates of
It's okay.
denim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let's get some
Yeah,
more
Buffalo will just keep
cotton.
producing more. Okay, now we finally hit a point where the
Oh god, the thing's actually
Buffalo
useful?
cotton mill is useful.
Hold on. There's a thing we could try.
Yeah.
So if I put this stuff back on, and then I just go back to Milwaukee
Yeah.
with this.
Oh, Milwaukee. Does that have that?
Just go back there, where the denim is required. Give the denim. And then see how much cotton has been produced.
Yeah. I think it produces it once a month. It's like
I think I swear it's faster than that.
taps at first. Something like that.
Alright, Jacob. Here I have denim for you. Here, have the denim. Right, that has left us with 2 crates of jeans, and also there's a load of cotton right here. So let's just have that. And then head back. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, right, I don't have any thing, so I can't participate in the auction that's here. Oh, well.
Yeah, you do not have enough cash.
No, I don't have enough
So
reputation.
if you make money on the way back and forth, like go for it.
No, I don't have the reputation.
Yeah.
Alright, let's bring something with us then. Oh yes, oil in Buffalo was quite liked. So I'll bring some with me. I mean, if I really need to get some money quickly, I could do a Detroit-Chicago jewelry run, which I could do on the way back with the denim. But I don't have enough reputation in Milwaukee to do the auction anyway. So, there. And I have 4 more. So, there we have 21 cotton. Okay, I have 4 on me right now. Right. So let's go to Detroit, pick up a load of jewelry, put it in Chicago, something happened. Oh! Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, I forgot to keep an eye on paying the workers. I have now paid the workers. Okay. Flog that for a huge amount of money. Flog that.
Oh, you're saying a huge amount of money. You got $4,000 and you've only got 2 pairs of jeans out of it.
No. I mean, I went here to sell jewelry, and I got more than.
No, I'm like, you're hitting bankruptcy level.
Yeah, it's not going well.
Yeah. This is like, yeah. To be
Alright.
fair, like, you don't have to worry about the running out of food or anything. I have denim.
Here you go.
Anything else I can do for you?
No. Anyway, more denim. Put this over here.
Denim.
Denim. Okay.
Yeah.
Bring the oil on board. And the tobacco. We're going back to we'll get back to Buffalo again. And then I'll have to just do money-making activities for a little while. Profit! Profit! Hurrah! Ah, and there's some cotton, so you can have that.
I didn't
Right,
expect
that
for
is
us to be having
a
to
denim.
make, like, literal tons of jeans.
Well, that's what we're doing.
But it's what we're doing.
It's what we're doing. Ah, right.
Like,
Somewhere around here. Like tools?
of the complications
like
thrown our way, it's like, yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
Off to Cleveland so I can sell these tools.
You know, I have enough points to immediately do the Wheel of Suffering again, but I'm not going to right now.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, mostly on my own behalf, because it's like, I don't want to do that either.
You don't have to.
I don't
That is a
have
thing
to,
you have
but,
imposed
like,
upon yourself.
I imposed it on myself as like a fair fight kind of thing. I'm not going to do push-ups, 'cause screw that. But
Yeah, well, no. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, a buffalo
Yeah.
accepts these, so let's just go and give them to them, I
It's
guess.
just fine. I don't think there's a wrong.
Oh, but New York gets a lot of them. Yeah, we're off to New York. I lost $10,000.
Okay.
Not surprising.
Yeah, we kind of spent $10,000 in jeans.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, they were Levi jeans.
Right, we are going to make over $4,000 from that.
Alright, that puts us in a good place.
And that's steel, which if I sell
Let's
it
take that.
at down in Philly, that's a massive markup.
Yeah, just have
Uh,
some steel, go to Philly. It's not that
and
far.
Philly has cotton, so yeah, that's what
That's
we want.
fine. So, take New York steel to Philly.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's you filled up on weight alone. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's fine. That's what we have. So sell the steel.
Sell
or
the
check you
steel.
want steel delivered.
that's
I
a
guess.
point. Yes.
It might.
No.
Yeah. Let's really try it.
It's always worth a try. Yes. Right, make it over 1,000 from that.
It's a solid.
And now we'll
1,000.
buy 24 cotton,
Mhm.
and then we'll head back to Buffalo. Ah, the carriage took damage. Oh no!
This is steadily producing cotton for you.
Yeah. Hey, Levi, I have fucking 33 cotton. Right.
Not a huge amount of cotton, but it's getting in.
Right, that's a big old whack of denim. We'll fill
So
up
you've
on
30 denim
tools,
total.
and then go
you have-
down to Cleveland,
Like,
sell
you
the
delivered this,
tools.
delivered 18 of it, so you're over halfway there.
Yeah, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Right, sell these for $500. Yeah. Yeah, nothing's really good hit there. Well, actually, I can sell bricks at a markup price. But actually, yeah, that's okay. Alright, do you want bricks?
Bricks.
Yes! Yes, you do. Alright, we'll give the bandits bricks.
It's like, sure, okay. I don't know what you're gonna do with them, but like, sure.
Maybe they'll build a nice house.
Yeah,
A
just
big,
build house.
big bandit house.
Bandit house.
Big bandit
And then you
house.
come back and the bandits have built a fort.
Yeah!
It's like, oh no, they took my bricks.
Right,
Yeah.
fill up on those. I'm gonna have to do a bit more micromanaging than I was before.
Yeah. It's fine. This is like late games. Hey, little sparrow. White spirit. Gray fox. Snake.
Hello, White It's
so-
Grey Fox.
We were streaming, like, James was streaming Fallout last night. And when we were, like, playing the original Fallout, discussion turned to, like, oh, the only thing sillier to Fallout lore is Metal Gear lore.
Which is pretty ridiculous.
And then it turned out one of the people on the call didn't know anything about Metal Gear lore, so he started explaining it in, like, as simple terms as possible and getting, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, it's wild. Metal Gear is
goes wild.
completely nuts.
So we ended up watching Let's Destroy Metal Gear, like, the voiced version.
Oh,
back on
right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, wait, why did any of that happen? Wait, can you explain that bit again? It's
No.
like, yeah.
This doesn't make
It's
any
Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear. It's Metal Gear.
You don't expect an explanation. It's Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear. Oh, that is a large markup on steel. Off to Milwaukee. And there's a civilian camp on the way. Alright, what you got? Cotton, food, bricks. Oh, that is... Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright then. That was not bad. Oh, speed loss on the caboose.
Oh, no, not like a caboose.
Okay,
Caboose.
leave the
What do I
food
say?
here. I'm gonna keep the cotton, because, you know, cotton. Here's some denim. Okay. I now have 6 crates of denim. I need 4 more. All right. Was it Chicago that was full of cotton? Or was it Detroit? I forgot. I don't remember. It's this one. Okay. Absolutely full. Add that to whatever cotton's already there from our cotton factory that we have that's solidly useful.
yeah, for the whole game we went, oh man, we kind of regret owning a cotton factory in Buffalo of all places. And there's Levi making his jeans. Yeah, it
Alright,
gets
that's-
expensive. Like,
It's a bit more
moving the
fine denim.
around.
So that's enough
there anything we
denim
can sell?
for. Oh,
We
tool.
need 6 more crates of denim, and
Yeah.
therefore we need 30 more cotton.
Yeah, which we can
Like,
get.
that's all we know. Like,
Now I can sell these quite easily.
because we need 10 crates of jeans, which means we need 30 crates of denim, which means we're on 24 or 30. It's. I want to say, oh, this isn't difficult, but like some people do struggle with like just quickly like doing them like multiplication. just
Yeah, I've got to
while they're
do a lot of
talking.
maths.
And it's like, nah, this is just like something I find easy, and I know not everyone does.
Okay, there is some cotton here, but not lots. Let's see if there's a
that
better source.
14?
It's 14, which is not enough. Cincinnati
30.
has 30. Boston has 30.
Oh,
There we
Boston.
go.
Ah,
Boston.
it's Boston again.
And if we fill up on these,
Going to the Boston.
we can sell them at New York.
I do not know where Boston is. Oh, okay, that's up in the top right. Okay.
Oh shit,
That's
we're
not
heading.
too far from Buffalo. That's 2 stops.
Yeah, we're heading. Alright, I'm gonna go Buffalo just in case there are jewels there, but we're about to have another ad break.
Ad break. We're being sent to the Captain George
We're being
dimension.
sent to the Captain George dimension. See,
Yeah.
those who are not subscribers, we'll see you in a minute. It be once again Captain George. I've recovered from the last thing. And, well, I'm alright now. They had a good talk to me. It was, you know, I had court-mandated therapy to stop my obsessive need to destroy all land-based creatures. Now, that's a thing that I don't personally regret, but it's apparently insensitive to wish the deaths of everyone else. And I've been made aware of this, and will be keeping it in mind hereafter. Now, to show my appreciation for the efforts of the health services, I am going to hold them a nice party on this lighthouse. I don't mean in, I mean on. Get a big ladder, get up to the top of the lighthouse, and put, like, a picnic basket there. Now, that seems dangerous, you'd say. That seems very dangerous. Well, it is. It's very dangerous. I don't deny this. But, what's wrong with having a bit of danger in your life anyway? I've had a very dangerous life, and I've turned out alright. I'm a great cardboard cutout of a lighthouse keeper in a lighthouse that doesn't exist. Oh well. And we're back. Okay.
Okay. So.
New York likes tools. I'll buy the tools.
Yeah.
Does New York like anything else while I'm doing
like
this?
bricks.
Do they like bricks? Not as much as here does.
No,
Do
they like
they
medicine.
No. And
Do they like oil?
probably not that much. No, equally
Right,
as
That's
much.
fine. Don't
So
bother.
yeah, let's just
Buffalo,
go.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Oh, we're one stop away from New York. Doesn't matter then. Let's
Yeah,
go.
there's nowhere along the way. This is
Yeah.
where we're going. Yeah, and then we'll pick up some cotton
Mm-hmm.
in. Right, sell these for 1,400. These for 98. Now we're going to Boston from here. What? Boston really likes steel. Okay.
Sure.
Good to know.
I mean, of course they do. Like, yeah. So New York is very cheap steel, so we can just take that.
And they also like tobacco, and that's really
Sure.
light. So how much can I get
Tobacco's
on
a good
board?
space filler, so let's just grab 4 of it.
Yeah, and then we'll take it to
Oh.
Boston.
Up to Boston, we get all that cotton we need. There's the
I actually
mirrored
made money!
version of that sawmill.
Yeah,
We made money somehow, and
it
it's like,
happened.
to be fair, like we weren't focusing on making money, we were focusing on making jeans.
Yeah. Okay, now fill
Oh,
up
cotton.
on cotton completely.
Mm-hmm.
We're
gonna need to make a couple of trips because
Well,
don't-
we only
don't have
need
room for
6
30
more,
cotton.
and we're going a place which produces it.
Oh, if there's 6 cotton
If
just
there's 6
in
cotton
Buffalo, then we've done it.
Yeah, then we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some repairs. This is the point where I'm just gonna have to do that. All right, Levi, here's cotton. There's 30. Yeah. Excellent. All right, this one carriage is completely full of denim. Right, repair this, please. Repair the train as well. Everything else is fine. Oh, I need to pay at the bank. Very soon.
I see. Oh, 4 days. Visit
Ah.
any bank.
Yeah, well, the train's gonna take 6 days.
Yeah, so can you take it out of repairs? Please.
Yeah, I can. I will lose the money I spent on it, but whatever.
It's fine if it's that urgent.
It is. It is that urgent. Okay, we need to get somewhere with a bank. New York had one.
New York had a bank. Can we take anything to New York within 4 days?
Probably not, but we'll have a look.
1 day, 9 hours. So
Well,
like,
maybe if it's light.
not overfilling. It's just like what do they like?
Oh,
there?
tools, I believe they liked.
Tools. So take some tools. Just leave the denim here. Like,
Yeah, I got no
it's
reason to
annoying
take
we
it.
can't just pull all of it out at once like we do the other ones. But like, okay, sure. It's a unique, well, semi-unique. Oh, we've got all the denim we need anyway.
Yeah, it's
so
all there.
like-
It's all there. Just need to.
it's gonna be very funny if like denim is the last thing we need to make in the DLC, and this is just it over.
Oh yeah, I need to
Walter
put
Reed
people
must
on the
be-
train. Oh yeah. There was no one on the train. Walter gets back on the train. Shays does as well. And so does Bill. So does Crazy Horse. And then Arthur's on the actual train. Alright. Now we go. Bandit camp, you say? I appreciate the hospitality, friend. What have you got? You've got oil and weapons. New York accepts weapons, but they're more expensive there, so no. Oil. There is a profit, but not much. But why not? No issues. Do it. Right, sell. Also sell. Bank. Right, I'm paid up for 2 months. Now let's get ourselves back Hold on. No, if there's stuff we can take. What can we take to Buffalo?
What can we take to Buffalo?
They like steel a lot.
Oh, got steel.
Tobacco, also a lot.
So
Steel is the biggest margin.
Yeah, by how much?
Well,
And
it's
then
$8 becomes $62.
Okay, so $54 for 2.5 tons.
Yeah, and then we've got our tobacco, which is goes from $4 to $36.
32 for 0.3 tons. Like, I'd say the tobacco is far more cost effective if there's enough of it to just fill it
I can
up.
just go, I'm full. Alright, we'll take it.
Yeah.
No harm.
We are, like, kind of just wanting to get this done at this point. So
Yeah.
There's no point doing I'm gonna take a ton, like 25 tons of steel with us. It's like, nah. Tobacco sells just as well.
Tobacco has sold. Now we will put all of this.
Like, we would have made more money with steel, but it's like, nah. There's no point slowing yourselves down that much when you...
Let's get it all back.
We've got jeans to deliver.
Yeah.
Well,
Got
we've got denim
enormous
to
crate full
finish.
of denim to make jeans with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now let's go to Detroit. So we've got a carriage which we can put things in. We're going to Detroit. The one tool is worth something. Bricks are not. Medicine is not. That oil price is not good, so no. So actually, that's it. That's it. Well, we can stop off at Cleveland on the way. And see if there's anything else we can take. Alright, what have you got? What have you got there? You have treasure, which is incredibly good to sell in Chicago. And furs. Oh, that's a good markup. Alright, I'll get the furs. And actually, I won't bother with that treasure, because I can get treasure in Detroit.
Are you sure? Yeah, if we're going to Detroit, that's sure.
Right, Cleveland, what have I got here that I can sell? Okay, we have...
cheap bricks.
The cotton...
you don't need the
bricks
cotton
are
at this
cheap.
point.
Bricks are cheap. Yeah, bricks will sell.
Bricks don't have a huge
Those
markup
will
compared
sell,
to some other things we've seen, but like, yeah.
Not a big markup on the tools here. Cloth, a little. Oil, not really. Cotton, times by 5. Well, I don't have much room anyway, so let's fill up.
Yeah.
Alright, what have you got?
Okay.
These got food, alcohol, and cotton.
Expensive cotton, but cheap food and alcohol.
But that's a good markup on the on the
good
fur.
furs.
Good fursuit markup. Yeah, I'll sell those.
Sell that on.
And the tools.
It's got
Oh,
expensive
wow! Yeah, that's big. Here you go.
Sure.
Okay, so
And
does Detroit
is it illegal to have?
it is not illegal to have alcohol in Detroit.
So that's a completely valid thing to do. Just take all of his alcohol and
Yeah.
there's no more room.
Oh, I
We
can
could sell the cotton.
sell the
we
cotton
got
and
there.
get
It's gonna
more
sell
alcohol.
about as much.
Yeah. Okay, we've filled
Yeah,
it with
sure.
booze,
That worked out nicely for us.
and it's right there.
It's like, yeah.
All
We wouldn't want
right.
to be carrying alcohol that far, but like, if they're selling it on the road,
$800. Right, and this we
fair
want.
amount of money.
This we want. because then we can go to Chicago with it, and sell it for a lot.
Yeah.
And then we just have to get something there to sell to Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sell this for $1,900 profit. Okay. Now, to Milwaukee. They have a markup on cotton that's okay. Markup on steel is pretty crazy. And it's only next to us, so... Yeah, I can fill up. Right, fill up on steel. Over to Milwaukee. Alright. Sell this steel for lots. Here you go, Jacob. Here's some denim. Have all this denim. We have made 10 jeans. Fill up with jeans. And then bring on the food. And we got a little bit of room left. Which I can't be asked to do anything with, so let's go. We can go to St. Paul and pick up some more food. Alright, what does this person want? I can't take you. I don't have any chairs.
Listen, you can come. You're gonna have to sit in the jeans compartment.
Yeah, you have to sit in the compartment full of jeans. Is that alright?
I'm sorry, there's something just very comical about. Yeah, we're carrying like 10 metric tons of jeans.
So many jeans. No, no, no. Iroquois, do not steal my jeans. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Yeah, sure.
You've got
Like, we're not gonna buy
tobacco.
anything from you. It's just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, nothing here for me.
We'd rather have the foods, but like,
Yeah.
you know, we're in good terms with them.
Yeah. Right. Dump off all this food. And buy this food. And this oil. And these bricks. Alright.
And that should be everything you can really conceivably get.
Have these. Have
It's like,
these.
The food is helpful for not dying, but we love those jeans.
Alright, there we
We
go.
should probably switch back to the quest things. You can see 92%. Yeah.
We are. It's still food that's mainly our problem, but
Mm-hmm.
the
We can
rest,
probably
the
get some
rest,
more
I
food
think
and
is
just-
fine.
I think it's fine. If we make 10%,
The rest
like,
is-
if we make 8% progress, then we finish.
The rest is no problem. Let's sell some of the shit that I don't need.
Yeah, just all of the crafts that we've accumulated on our jeans voyage, or joyage as we'll call it.
Yeah. That
The
is what we'll call
Jetspedition.
it.
Yeah.
Alright!
Yeah, sorry, it's just very funny again.
It is
we,
ridiculous, I will admit.
We have, like, literal tons of jeans that we just
Yeah.
brought with us.
Yeah. Weapons. Kansas City has 20 weapons. Is that enough for this? No, they want 21 units of weapons.
We want one extra unit of weapons.
I have one sitting somewhere. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. But
Where
if
is
it's not
it?
on the route, then there's no point.
No, but if it's in Detroit.
It's Detroit. Detroit's,
Detroit's there, there's weapons there, but
just past Chicago.
yeah, now, how long do they want me to do this? 28 days. Yeah, I think that's doable. Well, I'm going to save, because I haven't done that in frickin' ages. Alright. Weapons. Let's get weapons. Now, I think I should probably pop to Detroit first. Because it's the furthest. So I'm just going to go straight there. And I'm going to pick up that one weapon. Oh, I could get the rest, actually, while I'm here. Sod it. Fill myself with weapons. Except I can't. I don't have enough weight capacity. Oh well.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I can't carry anything else. We're going to go straight back. If it turns out that they're illegal in Omaha, I'm going to be very annoyed.
Yeah, we probably could have checked that, but like, yeah.
Well, if that is the case, I might commit a time
This is a
crime.
sting operation.
Right, made money. Okay, we're good. Just leave these here. That's 19. I need 2.
2 more weapons.
And I can get them in Kansas. Alright, let's see what you have. You have very cheap tobacco.
Very cheap tobacco. Like, no matter what it is,
Yeah,
what
that's
it
gonna be
costs,
fine.
We're buying it.
Yeah, that's fine no matter what.
We're good.
Hey, that's always going to be a good price. And we
There's
made
no way that makes us
210.
a loss, so
Alright, so
Sure.
let's just...
we only need the 2 of it.
Yeah, but might as well sell the others when we get there.
Yeah, I suppose, if it's illegal there.
It's legal, so might as well.
Shortage in Portland. We're at 98% construction here. It's like,
They're going to run out of food.
you're gonna run out of food and nothing else.
Okay, opening hours. Have these weapons. And sell the rest of the weapons for a decent amount of money.
Yeah, and probably get some food.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Let's do that. Where can I get one any, like, really close? Yes, Des Moines has what we need.
Yeah, Des Moines.
Des Moines has what we need. Excellent. Do they drink there? Yes. Yes, they do. Okay. Oh! Oh no, it was me getting there. I thought something had happened. Alright, sell the alcohol. Sell this. Buy all the food. Do they like tools in Omaha? Yes, but not that much. Alright, back we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, they need stuff. They ran out just as I got there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like, can you bring us some food? We need that to live, because we are human. We've been reduced to eating the Levi jeans. Yeah. Rail mill construction complete. Sir, I'm pleased to inform you that the workers have just completed construction of your railroad mill. What exciting news! We're eagerly awaiting your arrival for the official opening. Best regards, Clark Sargent. I'm reading this letter over your shoulder right now.
Okay, these are all complete. All of those are done. And Arthur has leveled.
Building up railroad. Survival.
Yeah, good survivor level 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's maxed out. He's got maxed out skills now. He's the ultimate survivor, like in that one anime. Yeah.
Okay.
So, when will Mr. Reed arrive?
When will I get there?
Start something great.
When will I
It's like,
arrive?
help me. And it's like... Damn, Mr. Reed, we've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Are you ready for the grand opening?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm here, you know?
Well, completed factory opening. The Great Rail Factory in Omaha has been completed. Everything is ready for Walter Reed's new company to start laying tracks westward. Its new factory will provide rails needed to complete the Transcontinental Railroad. With this, the United States is taking a great step forward toward connecting East and West.
That's it!
This is the end of the DLC.
Yep.
They never made another one, so we just finished the game.
Yeah, it's done. We're done.
It's over. We won.
We won.
And all it took was 30 tons of jeans.
Yay! Well,
Yeah,
we did it.
we did it. In-game music, except the main menu. Wow.
Well, we did it.
Congratulations. You are now... I don't know, like, I was gonna say, you are now the bounty train.
I
It's
am
like, I
now
wouldn't even
the
make any
bounty
sense.
train of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You are the hero of bounty train.
Of course, yeah.
Squadala.
That's nice. Alright, let's see what the chat's doing.
What
Nothing.
is the chat doing? Not a lot. Not a whole lot.
Well, there's absolutely no reason to keep looking at this. Because we saw this before.
Mm-hmm.
Except, oh. No. No. This is where we live now. This is where we are. Special thanks to US railroads.
So thanks to you, S Railroads. Yep. So, that was Bounty Train.
Yeah, that was it. We did it. We completed the game.
We completed the entire game.
It's done.
Unfortunately, we're 8611th in the world.
Yeah, just two below
Man.
Godzilla, King of Monsters.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, it's respectable being within, like, 2 slots of Godzilla.
Yeah, now, I am curious about how these scores came into existence.
Yeah.
Considering this. These.
Yeah, they're like 17 billion.
Like, what?
It's like, slightly
what happened there?
suspicious of that.
I'm quite suspicious. Okay, well, we did it. It's done.
Well, you know, maybe you're just that good at the game, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Anyway.
8,000th good enough at the game.
No, I was saying like maybe to people with
Oh,
like
yeah.
17
Them.
trillion
They're just that
coins.
good.
Yeah, it's that good.
Yeah, they're just that good.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching Bounty Train, everybody.
Yeah, thank you for being here. And yeah, this is actually a sufficiently long period for a stream to be. We don't need to fuck around and do anything else. This seems
I mean,
fine.
we could if we wanted. Like, I wouldn't mind.
Well,
but, like,
well, if
you know,
you don't
we'll see.
mind, like, how long do you have, really?
George,
To be
have
real.
not slept more than 4 hours.
Yeah, but to be real.
Any night this week.
Yeah, all right.
so, like,
I'll put it another way. How long do you want to be?
I can just stream however long you like.
All right. Okay.
Like, we can make it a whole endurance challenge, and you will get tired before me.
That's probably true. All right. Okay.
'Cause I've
Sure.
got brain
Right.
problems.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm kind of joking, but like I'd be fine with like a couple of hours of
a couple of
Zelda
hours of
Rando.
Zelda would be fine. I don't mind doing that. Okay. So I will drop the stream. Oh, hold on. I will drop the stream for a little while, just so I can get everything sorted out on the back end.
Yeah,
To swap over
that's
to
fine.
that.
We can just,
And
like,
then
take
I'll
a break for a
launch
bit,
it
walk
again.
around,
Then I'll
come
launch it
back.
again. Once that's done, it'll be like 5-10 minutes. So, well, okay then. That's what's going on. We'll be back in a few minutes.
We'll be back.
We'll be back with some Zelda randomizer.
We'll be back. Just you see. Wait, it's a Hamilton song, isn't it?
I don't know.
Have your ticket in your